Hey, welcome to the BYB podcast. That stands for the Backyard Boys, and it's Monday night. Oh yeah, we're having it. We're doing it. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and all of our cool boys in the world are here to hang out with us. Yo, what do we got? Honk in the house. What up, buddy?
What's going on, my friend?
People's champ. People's champ is here. The people's champ.
People's champ. Boy, another hot one here today in Northern California. Another hot son of a gun. I'm ready for summer to come to an end already.
Yeah.
Dude, it's cooled off here real quick. It was warm last week. It's already down to 72
Oh, that's nice.
for a high. It's a little chill. Yeah.
It's been 90 something here all day. It's been awful.
Oodles of Toodles, choppy ass internet again. You motherfucker, you made me go look, and it's fine. Yeah, you're killing me, man. You are fucking killing me. You trolls in my chat, I swear. What are we gonna do with you guys? You're horrible. You're the worst. But I get it. It's fun and it's funny, and you made me look. So, Oodles of Toodles, you win. All right. How's Spurg, buddy? I hear it's hot out there, but how you dealing with everything, man?
Not bad, really. It rained all day today. It's been very English weather, just rainy, cloudy, chill. Keeps everybody else indoors, so I don't have to hear a bunch of noise.
Great.
That's the word I'm looking for.
So I pretty much hired a bunch of weathermen. We already have Frankie McDonald. We don't need any more weathermen on the podcast. Like, let's not do weather reports. No, like when I say, "Hey guys, how's it going?" and you guys just start going on and on and on about your local weather. I don't know what
Honk started it.
That's true.
You made me think about it.
I did. I didn't think they're going to follow my lead, though. I just said, hey, it's been hotter than hell again here today.
Well, fuck. If you give a local weather update, these guys are going to want to fucking tell everyone what their weather is. Like, it's just, it's the human experience, my friend.
Swamp ass for everybody. Everybody's feeling.
Well, what else do you want to know? My hot water tank sucks. My furnace needs cleaned. I got to get shit ready for it. Is weather related, but yeah, it's time to get the fucking house in shape. Make sure the yard's all trimmed up for winter and all that. It's like, this month went by quick.
Stress everyone out. Stress everybody out. So this isn't a place to get away from all the things you worry about and think about. This is the place to add to it and remind everyone that they got to get their shit
Take
done
the dogs to the vet.
when winter hits.
Back to school time, bitches.
That's right. Exactly. ACDC, the temperature in my local area is hot, and then the temperature inside is cool. So it's very, very cool inside. I keep it at a 75 degree temperature. I'm sure that's probably too hot for most of you, but I like it hot, baby, hot. That's right, ladies.
Oh, we've heard about you.
I'll keep you warm. In the winter, I'll keep you warm. In the summer, I'll keep you warm. Any which way you want it, baby.
He likes it hot, hot, hot.
That's right. I don't like the swamp crotch though. So whatever. If you got swamp crotch, I can turn the AC down to 65 and keep you all iced up. Indeed. J-Mo, what's your weather? A local weather report. Go ahead. Tell us what your fucking weather is. I don't want to leave you out.
Yeah, it's summer here in Texas. That pretty much sums it up. Everybody's wet and hot at the same time. Wet from sweat, hot from hot.
Yeah, there's not really any mountains in Texas, is there?
Yeah, well, no, not really. I mean, I think once you get down to I'm sure there is. Somebody's gonna make me feel a fool about this. I'm nowhere near it. I know I'm down in a valley. So I guess define a mountain, but
the Valley of Man.
Yeah, I am. I'm actually down in a valley. So.
Oh, that's very interesting. I bet you're a badass if you're from the Valley of Men.
Yeah, it's a requirement. You actually have to go through the ritual of walking through all the other men in the valley, and they have to hit you once.
Oh, that's a ritual. Oh, I thought they had to punch you like while you got to name 5 breakfast cereals. I thought they like hit you, and then that's how you become proud of your boy.
That might be the town over.
They got lots of proud of your boys down there in Texas. I'm sure of it.
Oh boy, don't we?
Oh, actually, I know one very side. We'll never say his name, but I know he's a huge fan of BYB. Was a good friend of our buddy Ski Mask, and he doesn't miss an episode from what I was told. So,
well, shout out
I've
to
talked
him.
to him a couple times. Yeah, shout out to Guy. We'll call him. How's that? Very specific guy.
Shout out to Guy that I've gotten me into a lot of trouble without knowing it.
Right. Well, actually, that's weird too, because like, yeah, I don't really have a way to contact him at this point. The only connection I had with him was our dear buddy Ski Mask. Rest in peace, Ski Mask, our homie. Of course, shout out, R.I.P. Gotta do it. Gotta say hi to everyone in heaven that we love and miss. Hi, Grandma. Hi, Ski Mask.
Put your guns up.
That's right.
I wish I had something to pour out.
Friend down there in Texas is indeed a proud boy, and I've seen the inside of his place. Yeah, you know what I mean. It looks like a clubhouse for proud boys.
Real heavy.
State of Texas is.
Well, I will say this, Proud Boy, yeah, but it's not a lot of, it's not mostly whites. That's what I will say.
I've seen some chapters and I noticed that.
It is.
There's like.
It is. Well, listen, you'd be surprised. The Latino community finds a lot of similarities in that regard. So, it just depends on.
And black people don't like the N words either. Let's just say that the black people don't like the Newports. There's a difference. We know the age old joke. Once upon a time, we could all say it out loud. That time has come and gone. But shout out to Chris Rock for your joke that we all know and all agree with. And we'll move on from there. Keep it real simple. Reverend Rage says Guadalupe Peak, Texas is 8,700 feet. That's pretty fucking high. It's not real high, but it's pretty high.
I can't think of any mountains, but you know what I mean? It's such a big state. It's almost like, why would I even begin to pretend I know everything here? Because I don't. Yeah.
No, it popped in my head. I don't think I've ever had a discussion about the highest elevation in Texas. So yeah, it's never been a thing. But whatever. Now we know. Thank you, Reverend Rage.
Just goes to show how far we've fallen around here.
That's right. Yeah. Bringing up the obscure and unwanted information that no one ever needed. And we'll give it to you for free, folks.
Yes.
You don't even have
enjoy
to pay
the weather. Enjoy our weather reports and topography later on in the show. Thanks.
Exactly. Yeah. Wait till we get out the elevation maps, motherfuckers. That's right. Topography. Holy shit. It. We're doing it. We're having it. It's happening. That's comedy. We're doing elevation jokes tonight, folks. Have you ever heard of the Twin Peaks? She's a real whore. Yeah.
Tonight on Dad Talk.
That's right. Dad jokes, too, for free. Indeed. Inquiring minds want to know, what is the flag? Is the flag on JMO's hat made of bottles?
No, I don't think
so. Bullets.
No, I think they're like little tiny trees.
Oh, all right.
Oh, hippie.
Yeah, they're like.
Oh, that was uneventful.
Hey,
it's all right.
Yeah. Can you have a cooler hat, please, real quick? Can you swap out hats?
I'm a bald man. I have plenty of hats. Don't worry about me.
Oh no, you're a bald?
Of course. Bald is in. All these people.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not acceptable.
You're
supposed to have cool haircuts like karmics, so you can be very, very cool.
Can you believe some people have been giving me a hard time about my looks on the internet?
Unbelievable. That's bullying, I think.
Bullying.
Ask Ashley Cummings. She'll explain what looking at her and saying mean things about her appearance is bullying on the internet. That is what's going on now.
That's right. I have a
yeah.
gap tooth.
Being
I didn't think anybody
bullied.
would notice.
Before they were bullying people on the internet, they were bullying people's Polaroids. I don't know what. It's always been there. It's been happening for a minute now. Just get used to it and move on.
Yes.
Words will never hurt me. No better words were ever said by anyone than Coach Scott. I actually was listening to a little bit of that interview from today, and we will be diving into that. We got a lot for you folks tonight. We got a lot of shit talk. We got fights that are going to happen. Apparently, J-Mo's going to have to beat up a lot of people. They're lining up out your door right now, getting ready for the fights.
Yeah, that's true.
Are you getting excited to sock someone, J-Mo?
I'm 30.
Sorry, YouTube's in the ring. Of course, YouTube's terms of service.
I'm 39 years old. So if you come here for that, you just know it's not going to go that way. It's not going to go the way you think it's going to go, Nickel.
Nickels, indeed. All right, man. I just assumed you're going to have to take a trip up northeast and box a lot of dudes. Stevie Lou, Carmix. Who else? You've been threatening so many people. I lost track. Jesus Christ.
First of all,
Kevin
all I do is
Brennan.
respond. See how you paint me in this light? All I do
You're
is
violent. You're insane. I'm scared of you. I want you to go the other direction, away from me, and go beat
I
up
have not
those
threatened
people.
anybody with any physical violence. That is a fact. There's been no threats of violence from me to anyone.
Yeah. But tonight, that all changes, folks. Stay tuned as J-Mo threatens the internet one by one. We're calling out people by name this evening, folks. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
No, and what's the other thing? That fucking Raja Jackson or Rampage Jackson's kid. I think we'll have to talk about that too if we have time. That's a good topic for fights. Speaking of fighting, what's not good, not fair.
Fight. It was pretty sick. Clean knockout. Sick fight.
Yeah. Which one? The drop
Raja?
to his head from the air? That was enough to knock him out.
No.
I don't think he had to punch him one more time than the power bomb that he gave him right off the bat.
Well, look, some wrestlers have a stone cold stunner, and other ones have, let me hit you 20 times until your teeth shatter. So.
Yeah. No, obviously that guy should stick to UFC because he seems good at it. I don't know if the most of his opponents are unconscious when he starts the fights, but damn, he's good at finishing them, even if that ain't the case.
Ground and pound was sick.
You know what? We can't really hold it against the guy because he's been trained that you keep hitting a motherfucker until the referee stops you. Okay,
the referee took a sweet ass time. I'm going to tell you right now.
Throwing blows until they tell you to stop. So I think that's what happened. His training, the mental training took over, and he succumbed to that.
Yeah, his dad's also kind of a dickhead. So, I mean, I like Rampage Jackson, but probably not a great dad. Let's just say it. So, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, he's also kind of picked on him in front of everybody a lot of times on the internet. I mean, so, like, I think the only reason we even knew about his son is because he, like, told a story about how, like, he fucked his son's girlfriend and they got into a fight or something along those lines. Don't misquote me, but yeah, so not great.
Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to happen. I don't think you're supposed to be banging the same people as your son. That's never a good look.
Although if you're if you're an adult man and you're living with your single adult father, like, you're playing a dangerous game anyway. You know,
I think he called him a half a fag too at some point.
For sure, he's called him something much, much worse.
Yes, Raven, he is indeed still in the ICU, that dude. I saw a picture of him today. He looks like he's in a coma to me. He's not doing so great. I see the reason we wanted to bring it up because a bunch of people are trying to say like he deserved it for one, or secondly, that it was staged and the whole thing is just some some form of a publicity stunt.
Yeah.
I say not. No, that's not what happened at all whatsoever. And fight me about it. That's right. You don't like it? Fight me. That's a fact.
Well, I guess
Didn't we
they
already
were
have
saying,
this discussion earlier about you fighting Quad? That is.
Oh, I
supposed to
forgot.
be-
I can't fight. Damn it.
I think they were saying that guy, so the wrestler that he beat up, I guess, like 6 hours prior to that, hit him in the head with the beer can.
Yeah,
They
we'll
were
show
saying-
all that.
Yeah, so we'll get to it. Let me not spoil it then.
Nah, yeah, I mean we'll break it down. There was an
Yeah.
apology after and all that shit. Indeedly. Very eventful weekend. Our buddy Honk is now a celebrity somewhat. Honk, how are you dealing with your new shout outs from Kevin Brennan and Misery Loves Clips and Doom?
Yeah,
Mrs.
Mr.
Doom, I
Rhodes.
should say.
See,
Lady Doom.
my favorite thing to say now is my people will get a hold of your people. Okay, it's like the thing you say when you're a star.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, who are some of the bigger folks that have reached out to you and gave you a little pat on the back
Other than
Well,
us.
virtually?
Ben Affleck, of course, he's on the decline, so that explains that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Ben Affleck was one, and Famous Amos, who is a chocolate chip cookie
Oh,
maker.
the cookie guy. Mhm.
Yeah,
Very
yeah,
good
yeah.
cookies. Always in a
Famous
vending machine.
Amos.
Yep.
He's an old black guy from Jamaica.
You learn something new every
Life
day.
stories on the back of every bag of cookies. I used to get
Yeah,
those as a
yeah,
kid.
yeah.
Holy shit! What a pull,
Yeah.
Honk.
Thank
Good
you.
peanut butter cookie. They make a good peanut butter cookie. You wouldn't guess it.
Famous fucking Amos.
Famous anus. Oh, that's geeky. Sorry.
Got him there.
Yeah.
That was the joke. That was the correct joke at the moment. Indeed. Absolutely, folks. We got all kinds of shit to talk about today. Nonetheless, that Stuttering John is live streaming on a regular basis again. This is kind of an exciting update to the Dabbleverse, man. If he is the center of the Dabbleverse and now he's back, that's something to behold. Seeing that fat slob of a human being back on our internets, and doxing and threatening and belittling, and then saying don't belittle me, and all those same old tricks that he's always been up to. We got another taste of it today, so there you go. Stuttering John is back. The Duke.
Indeed.
Skull. Yes, indeed. Sculling happened today. Did any of you guys get to watch any of the amazing John Melendez coming back today?
I caught some of the clips that he played on MLC earlier, but I'm not big into. I don't really care about the Stuttering John part, which is so hilarious because that's what this is all about.
No, you should not care about stuttering.
No
one should care about Stuttering John. But whatever. If we do, for some reason, that seems to be the thing. When I got into this whole thing, all I did was watch fucking Compound Media. I never really cared about Stuttering John. It's all these other wackos that care about him. Never was a big fan of Stuttering John. Did not give a fuck.
I just wasn't a Stern fan, yeah. So it's like, I think most of the people that are like super into it were like hardcore Stern fans. So like to them, it's like,
I thought you were gonna say dorks.
I
But
don't.
go ahead.
Yeah, I don't even agree with that. I think that they're just fucking obsessed with this slob and can't get enough of it. Like watching him drool on himself and all of that. Like some people find it fascinating, man. I can't. He's just fucking.
Yeah,
He's too obnoxious. I just can't. I can't watch him. And watching people watch him, small doses of that. It's become that way with Steel Toe too. I hate Aaron so much. Like I don't hate him as a person. I just hate hearing his dumb voice and all of this super spin he keeps trying to put on everything. Garbage.
I think he's in for you're good. I think Aaron is in for a very rude awakening come October. But it's not, that's neither here nor there, I guess. That's a whole nother day's.
Is that sweeps month?
Yeah. First week of September.
Yeah, but
Right.
I think October like 2nd or something like that, because they basically pushed it out as far as they could. I think they're giving him so much rope to hang himself with, because they're keeping track of all these things that he says, and he tries to clean it up, but then he says something else again. So he's just dumb. He can't help himself.
Yeah, I mean, I love sweeps week. It reminds me of the day I broke my neck. Why? No, it's kind of funny actually this year. I probably shouldn't even divulge this stuff because whatever. People listen to this show apparently, but yeah, whatever. September 1st, it'll be 13 years, and I think that's the last time that Labor Day was on the 1st. Was 13 years ago. So I don't know. I'm kind of worried about the numerology. Am I gonna? Will that
what
be
if you
it?
get your legs back? Nobody's mentioned that. What if you get them back?
So lucky 13. It'll be
how dare you lead a man on like Quadfather that he should walk again? What the fuck?
Yeah, just get up, dude. What's your fucking problem, you lazy son bitch? Get up.
Maybe I'll fall out of my chair and like crinkle my neck just the right way so that I get my legs back. I like it. No, it's good. It
hasn't worked for Johnny Crutches yet, though.
Oh, wait. No, in Shawshank Redemption, I guess that's the opposite. Morgan Freeman said, or read, was like, what was he saying?
Get busy living.
Kill a man. No, hope is a dangerous thing. Hope can kill a man. That's right. Indeed.
September 1st, Quad gets his legs back. You heard it here first.
Right. I can't wait. I'm excited, folks. Be here on the 2nd for the miracle.
Then
listen, some of y'all are in big trouble when he gets his legs back. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They're gonna be little bird legs until he gets his strength back. But
yeah, they have turned into a little bit of bird legs, buddy. You don't got that wrong. That's a fact.
Yeah, they're called wheelchair legs for a reason. I mean, you don't use them, they're gonna, wilt away. It's kind of your fault. So
atrophy. That's right. I got a lot of that atrophy shit going on, man.
Yeah. At least you still got them. Some people don't even got legs.
Right. No, some people say I should just chop them off to get, get rid of them, get them out of the way since they don't do anything anyway. Just chop them off.
We'll understand September 2nd, won't we? We'll see what they're saying then.
That's right.
You would kind of look like a war vet coming home, with no legs there. It just looked like it was a battlefield accident.
So you really want me to turn into Lieutenant Dan? Sounds like.
Well, I told you, I think that you got to have the whole Lieutenant Dan fucking kind of come to moment.
Couldn't you just staple him back or something? Like, there's no need to cut him. I mean, you don't feel it.
Like tucking a dick? What is this, like trans fucking handicap or something? What are you talking about?
They're like Kermit the Frog legs. Just flip them backwards, staple them hose together, get them out of the way. You fold them like laundry.
Ugh, that doesn't sound comfortable.
You could.
That's what Joe did from Family Guy.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, that's
right. Indeed, folks.
Right,
we do have no, you can't tease me enough. I deserve it. We do have an announcement. Yesterday, we were at 180 memberships, and our Stephen Bravo dropped in fucking 20. So we did this month reach 202 as right before the show I checked. We have 202 members. Pew, 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 pew.
Nice.
Nice. So thank you everybody for helping us out and getting us. We went from like 130 back up to 200. So yay, yes. Applause. We applause all of you folks that have helped out on our August membership drive. So thank you very much for getting us right back to 200, especially Stephen Bravo right there at the end coming in with Chunk Play, dropping a fucking bomb on us. We appreciate the hell out of that.
Daddy Warbucks.
And Soup Party yesterday too, dropping 20s on us. We like it, man. We appreciate it. It doesn't go unnoticed.
You do owe GGG a backflip, from what I understand.
Well, correct. Owe him. I think I'm going to own for a while. Something tells me.
No, you can do
Flipping isn't. I don't know if you guys know this, but flipping is not my forte.
Maybe we could get you build you up with some plywood, like one of those loop-de-loop things. You just go real fast up it and loop-de-loop.
Oh yeah, we can lock your wheels in like a roller coaster. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you guys can start calling me Hot Wheels. Woo! That's right, baby. We can do that. Loop. All right. All right, everybody. Pinned to the top of the chat, you can see all the links, all the ways that you can help out our little podcast here. Nonetheless, more important than supertip.gg/BYB. The link is pinned to the top of the chat as well. So if you want to interrupt the show with a voice chat or a text tip, go ahead and do that anytime you feel the need. The need for my greed, our greed, I should say. And of course, the QR code that Honk is pointing at is another way you can do that. Of course, another thing you can do to help out our little podcast is just hit that like button, smash the subscribe, and of course, turn on the notifications. So anytime we go live, you'll know all about it. You'll be the first to know, in fact. And you can race over here and be the first in the chat. That is the competition. We always have that fucking shit going. Yeah. Whoever's first in the chat wins a prize.
Yes.
An undetermined prize. Like for example, you will be the first here to see our faces. And lucky you just doing so good out there. It's an amazing thing. What is going on? Is Ashley here tonight? What? No, she's not. Why? Do you want Hawk to tear her another new asshole? Because she already got one last Friday. I think she enjoyed it, but I'm not so sure she can sit down yet. But he gave it to her all right. She's been walking funny ever since she met Honk. I know that.
Bow-legged, baby.
That's right. Yeah. It looks like it pained her. Just from what I saw on her own streams, it seemed like she was in some form of pain from the bullying of the internet. We know how that bullying can really get to a feller.
Fucking bullies. Lady. Fucking bullies.
That's right.
I don't go for that.
G-Rob. No, I was thinking more like stickers. Something very cheap and shitty. No, I wasn't gonna say I was gonna send you anything nice. A blouse. No, there's only one blouse. There's only one BYB blouse, and I get to don it.
Once a week.
Blouse. Yeah. Speaking of which, has anyone ever heard of Jessica Flatcat? Ever heard of her? Huh? Ever heard of her?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm aware.
Where the
I don't know.
Jessica Flatcat. Like, I'm seriously starting to
Where'd you go, Jessica Flatcat? Where did you go? I demand to know where you have been all of this time.
Yeah, I am actually starting to get worried.
Where are you, Jessica Flatcat?
Thank you.
Indeed. Yeah, usually she's always around here, but I haven't seen her chatting in one show. So either she's totally given up on all of us and the Dabbleverse, she hates us, or she's been enjoying her regular life and traveling or doing something.
Yeah. Right? Oh, who wants that?
Real life. Ew.
Do anything but watch shows and sit at your house all day, every day, watching all the Dabbleverse shows. Come on. Oh, no, Shades. That don't. No. We are not Chad Zumock. We're not going to mistreat our mods and run off all of the ladies. That's not what we're doing here. We're not going to run you off, Shades. We're not going to run Doodle or Grob or any of you lovely ladies off. No. You have to stay here. That is your punishment, is to have to sit here and watch the show. So take it.
Do Clockwork Orange style, or tape your eyes open.
Keep Yeah, hey, all you ladies, just keep your eyes on your mailbox. Check it every day, waiting for those stickers.
Yeah, no
Just do
bullshit.
that.
It's coming.
Yeah. Stickers are in the mail, ladies. That's right. Just give me, all you beautiful ladies, send me your address and I'll send you stickers. DM me your addresses.
Oh yeah.
Phone numbers too.
On my drug hotline.
Feet pics are welcome. Always. I have I have an OnlyFans. It's only Dabbleverse feet. That's my new OnlyFans. Only Dabbleverse feet. We have a beautiful collection of twisted toes and corns and boy, you're gonna love it, ladies.
And bunions.
Yeah,
Dabble
bunions
toe.
are fun. Yeah, Paul showed up for one of those. Mr. Bunyan. Nothing? All right.
Paul Bunyan.
Paul Bunyan. Yeah, he was the biggest bunion on a foot. The biggest, strongest bunion in all the forest. Indeed. All right. Like I said, we do have to. Yeah, John coming back. So, what do you guys think? Like, is this motherfucker? He just has no comedy and he wants to hang out and do the Dabbleverse again because he's bored. He has nothing else to do. He needs money.
Money.
He definitely was trying to keep his channel monetized. You know, he did sparsely stream in between quitting and the full return just this past week.
The fool?
What
do you mean?
Yeah,
He's a fool.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I think I don't know. He must be running out of a few dollars because he's back. Somebody mentioned in the chat earlier, Shuli's been flailing. It's like Shuli's going to continue to flail because John's really not even. I think most people are done.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm on the outside because I never cared really one way or another. But my guess is people are drawing weary of the same because they really thought they were going to be able to squeeze this lawsuit, but everyone's like, yeah, it's not really that. It's not really. I guess maybe
I wonder
if he hits a court where there's discovery or something, that might kick it off more. But I think people are over it.
Spurg, you were going to say something? Hello?
Like I think John's over because we did get replacements. I mean, as much as nobody really would probably care to admit it, but Karmic is kind of the thing that everybody's focused on because he's got energy. There's, drama there. John's going to need to start shit if he's going to keep eyes on him. He's going to have to start some shit with somebody.
Quite the opposite. Karmix was hitting on him in his chat today. As a matter of fact, Karmix was talking about him being the king or some shit like that. He's like, "Oh, John, you're the man. Blah blah blah. Glad you're back. This blah blah blah. Come on my show sometime." That's pretty much what he said. And then John, of course, instantly said, "Yeah, you can come on. You can come on tomorrow." Like instantly, he was saying that.
So we mentioned before on the show was him like ball washing Karmic early on with Kevin Brennan. Was that a tactical move or not? And it seems that it might have been. Because now John's cool with Karmic and Karmic's the one with all the heat. So John knows to like get in his good graces to at least mooch some of that energy back and try to get some of those super tip dollars his way, super chats, whatever the fuck. Either one of them are on, who knows?
Which isn't that going to kind of hinder his lawsuit? Because when you think about it, isn't the suit about him being able to make money? So wouldn't him making money through YouTube on super chats and stuff, wouldn't that totally null and void the whole lawsuit? Because he can make money.
No. So the lawsuit is that it's all fair use. So it's really the fact that Carl and Shuli profited off of John's likeness, not as much as like it cost him money because like slander. That would be more like a slander lawsuit.
Right.
Where they were saying bad shit about you and people quit giving you money.
Yeah, I feel like they were even trying to like push the narrative that it was really solely about the recorded phone call and it's their calls, and it's like, yeah, kind of in a roundabout way, but it's really not the base of the lawsuit if you actually look at it. I mean, the base of the lawsuit is exactly what you're saying. The likeness, they're using his likeness to profit, essentially, is what they're saying. Not so much as just that those calls were recorded. I mean, they use that to profit, but I think that's just part of the overall thing. I think
incidental piece, right?
Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of teeth. That one, we'll just say that.
Right, exactly. But yeah, John was back to his regular old bullshit today. I seen that he was doxing Anthony Cumia's girlfriend. He brought up a super chat that said her full name in there. And then he repeated some, I have never heard this one, but he was saying that Missy B is Joe Cumia, who is Anthony Cumia's brother. He was saying that she is his stepdaughter. So, like, Anthony picked up Joe's stepdaughter. I had never heard that rumor before. It doesn't sound likely. I can't imagine. Yeah, I can't imagine that's the case. But
that would have got caught real early.
I would think so.
Oh, yeah. These motherfuckers are animals. They're on it. They knew her whole lineage once she showed her face on there.
But he was spouting it out like they found out that it's just fact. It was like, what? John's going to run with it, man.
He does that a lot.
I know, dude. I know. I've heard it all with Anthony Cumia dating 17-year-olds, etc. Having a weird Instagram feed. I get it, metal. I totally understand, man. I get it if you got issues with that entire setup, and you could believe that Anthony would be like that. But I don't know. I can't stretch it that far, man. That seems like a weird one. But whatever. I guess in due time we'll find out. And if it is true, I'm sure it'll get out there. So, step niece, I don't know. I don't know what relation she possibly has, or if she gets maybe she got her hand stuck in the garbage disposal when he met her, and he just helped her get it out. You know what I'm saying, guys? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
She was stuck. She got stuck halfway in the at the laundromat. She got halfway stuck in the dryer, and he came across a lady in need of something.
Yeah, I mean, a step niece, not quite as bad as a stepdaughter, I will say, but still weird. Still should not be doing that. It's gonna make Christmas weird.
Yeah, Christmas always weird, indeed. All right, let's get into this little back and forth you had, JMO, with one Carmex X, the man from the Valley. Let's do this. What the hell, man? I every time I turn around, you're in some knockdown drag out with some knucklehead. The last time I saw you fighting with someone, well, I guess it's a daily thing for you now at this point, right?
It's not been daily. I mean, I think Carmick has been mad at me now for about a month, and so he kind of picks and chooses when he wants to. He always tries to do it in a way that I can't respond. So, like, as soon as he made his shitty statement that you're about to see here, I was already blocked.
Yep.
Anyway, he does that all the time. Like, as soon as he feels like he's not going to win, he'll just block you, and then he'll say the thing that he knows your response would be much better than. So.
Right.
He won't bring my name up. Yes. Period.
Oh, he won't even say your name now. You're.
He went over that. Yeah. No, real quick, Quad. He went over that episode that I was on with Pat, and he was in the transcript reading every word that Pat said, but he wouldn't read any of my rebuttals. He wouldn't read any of the comments that I had made. He was legit only responding to things that Dixon had said.
He doesn't think you're cute.
J-Mo, he did the same thing to me, Jay. I was getting at him. I wasn't even using any type of shitty language. I didn't call him out of his name. I didn't say anything like, "Oh, you're a fucking terrible human." I was like, "Dude, you're doing A, B, and C, and this is why people are reacting this way. And he's like, fuck you. What do you know, you dickless fucking shit eater? And then he blocked me and then did the same thing, made a statement. This guy's such a white knighting fagoo, blah, blah, blah. It's like, fucking get the fuck out of here, man. You like go on and keep talking about. Yeah, nobody's bringing up my name below a chatter except here and now. That's it.
You're not a real man, no.
That's what I mean. Like he keeps going on about how like nobody, like he's a tough fucking dude, but he can't handle words on the internet. It's so fucking awful.
It's so funny how quickly people around here go right to violence, and it's like you realize this. We're on the internet. Like you can't hit me through.
Give me your address. We'll find out if we're on the internet. Yeah, no. Like when Carmack put out his address, he was like, "Here's my address. Anybody just come and say that shit to me face to face." And it's like, dude, you're so far from everywhere. Like nobody. Like if you lived in a big city, maybe, but no. Nobody's
you got to get gas. He's got to get gas the first gas station he sees. Like it's not good.
Yeah, literally, no one's going to a place that doesn't have an airport and then driving 5 hours more. Not gonna happen. But yeah, you can see him there. Apparently, this is the first time he's ever been on a roller coaster. Kind of looks like his jizz face, though. I'm wondering if that's the face he makes when he says, "Oh, Pat."
Hey, you know what? Coincidentally, that's also the face that Felicia makes when he comes. Sorry,
laughs and
She's
giggles
in
a
pain,
little.
right?
No, it's a little bit of a giggle. It looks like. She really does giggle.
This guy's such a loser, dude. He's such a loser. It's not even fair.
But goddamn, dude, a 40-some-year-old man. Someone in this photo went on their first roller coaster. Ooh. Valley
40?
nonstop. Valley shit nonstop. Yeah, you mean like doing stuff nonstop that he's never done before, which is everything. Wow.
Oh my god.
No, he's like
they
40.
both wear the same fucking shirts, and every time I see him, change your clothes, you dirty fucking gingers. Change.
Oh, you got what? I mean, she dresses like a granny. She dresses like an old soul.
They're gross, dude.
She
Every time I see them, they're wearing
like
the
an
same fucking
old
clothes.
lesbian.
Yeah, old lesbian, even worse. Exactly. Hippie lesbian, maybe.
Yeah,
like
she
that
looks
kind.
like she does look like a free love aunt. She more than like a.
Well, Carmack is finding out very quickly the love ain't free with her. It comes with conditions. Setting up whatever. The most expensive thing he's going to pay for is the prison time he's going to pay for after he does what she wants him to do, which is get rid of the problem in her life.
Pat Jackson.
He's the problem. He's got to go. Indeed. Yeah, whatever. I've been staring at that face on my screen here for a little while, waiting for the show to start. And the more I look at it, the more disturbed I get. It's not good. That's not a good thing.
I knew when I woke up to all those notifications and I saw why. I was like, oh boy, today's the day I'm getting reblocked.
Is that like Roblox? What is it?
Yes.
Reblocked? Roadblocks.
No, Roblox is a dirty organization. Don't even bring them
right.
up.
Reverend Rage, $2. Yeah. What was it last week? Someone was talking about them having a dating site through Roblox.
Roblox,
someone was on it. I just heard this.
There's so many things that they have where there's like kids being where they shouldn't be and adults trying to get with kids. You're crazy if you let your kid on that shit. Just don't.
Yes. Why did Roblox start a dating site on their fucking thing?
Because how else is a 45-year-old supposed to meet a cool 13-year-old? God.
Holy shit.
Like,
dude,
what are they doing?
Like,
but the crazy thing is they're not getting shut down. They're not getting debanked. It's like, okay, I guess it's cool then, right?
Wow. Questions. So many questions. Like, why are these things happening? Yeah. I saw. Oh, no. Yeah, did ISO start up a new company, the dating site on Roblox, like he did set up the Shuli network? Is that what happened? Is that what you're saying?
It's just gross, man. It's like, how do you? I don't even know how anybody can, because like they're letting their kids put like their credit card information on there, and it's like, oh, okay, great, now they know where your kid is.
You can't have a credit card if you're underage. So how does that even work? It's their parents, right?
Exactly, but guess what? The parents' house is where the kid is every fucking time. So it's like, do what you want to do, but
getting out of the pedo talk real quick. That picture of Karmic and Felicia. Do we know what theme park that's from? Did they say where they took that picture?
I have no idea. Do you know any of the amusement parks outside of Pittsburgh by chance? Because I know they're in that neighborhood.
The Mall of America has a roller coaster in it.
No, they're far from there.
Well,
yeah,
see,
they were in Minneapolis when they first met up. So
first met. Now they're in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Are
they for sure in Pittsburgh?
Well, no, I'm suspecting that they might be in Ohio or thereabout. That's where a lot of the theme parks are that are close to Pittsburgh.
Hey, oh, okay.
Well, Felicia doesn't really have a home, right? Like that was my understanding of it. She's like a gypsy, so like they probably got like an Airbnb.
That's right.
I think her parents are based in Pittsburgh.
Well, she ain't living with them already. She's going to be moving into Carmex's house real soon.
Oh, absolutely.
It's another thing, somebody mentioned it in chat just now. That's Kennywood or Kings Island, whatever's in Central Ohio, is close to Cincinnati, and she just had that open micer gig here in Cincinnati. I might be
coming weekend
to push something that might. Oh, is it okay? Yeah, okay, even better, because then she's close. If she's in Ohio, she's probably there somewhere. I don't think she's in Pittsburgh. I'm starting to be a little more not paranoid, but I'm starting to like pay attention to certain details, and yeah, it seems that they might be closer to Tennessee than they're alluding to.
Now that you mention it, I recall her putting out a siren's call that she needed somebody to ride around in an RV with her as she traveled about, right? So she clearly doesn't like to travel alone. I think she's convinced Karmic to follow with her along. She's paying for the gas. He's going to help out by doing the streaming and pitching in, but he's going to go ahead and maybe take a month on the road with her and just go where and experience life. That might be part of their deal.
Right. And then one day she'll ask him politely, can you please fill up this time? And they'll have a knockdown drag out. It'll be over.
Yeah, that's
Sandusky. Oh.
That's where Cedar Point is, where all the cool roller coasters. Cool. But there are others around that compete, and I think that they might be in Southern Ohio. I wouldn't be surprised if it is more of a traveling thing, that they're just kind of moving around. But you guys were making that point. How quickly is Karmic going to go through his money? Trying to impress his new lady friend here. Yeah, she might be paying for gas, but he's going to be paying for everything else, including with his soul.
Paying for the ass.
Yeah, exactly. And he probably would gladly pay for pussy anyway, from what I can tell.
No, I don't think so. I think he goes, ugh.
Oh, yeah. Right. Well, I mean, that just means he's bisexual. It doesn't mean that he won't like try to make people whatever. Kate Meany exists because her dad's a half a fag too. So I mean, you got to remember, even these fags will put their penises inside of ladies. Maybe not their favorite place to put their penises, but that's what they do.
Well, you have two gingers that hate men and also hate being alone. You do the math, buddy.
Well, at least they hate Pat. I don't know if they hate men, but
he's on the record.
Guy.
He is on the record, and that was proven again today by shout out Sam Bibley, who yet again had the evidence and the proof. But yes, he does hate men.
Facts. Mr. Blue Sky, $3. His right arm is a lot stronger than his left arm.
Probably so, yes. 40-something years. Yeah.
That was Mr. Blue Sky. His right arm is a lot stronger than his left one. Indeed. Learn to spell. Jesus.
Got happy hands.
I know what you're trying to say, Mr. Blue Sky. I think what you're trying to say is he's jerked off a lot. So he's got that prison arm, that prison right arm, where your right arm is doing a lot of something.
Well, you got to squeeze a lot harder. You have to squeeze a lot harder to simulate a butthole. Like a vagina, you don't have to do so squeezy, but like a butthole is obviously.
I think they got play. Oh, lordy, folks. Sorry for JMO. He doesn't understand about the PG rating that we've always enjoyed over here at BYB. Apparently, he doesn't understand how the ratings work. Yeah. Well, anyway, we'll go back to PG as soon as we can. No, I'll edit that in post. No problem.
Please.
I'll just take that out. Cut that out. Reverend Rage, $2. Thank you, sir. Karmic X cries when he comes. He is much emo. He's okay. You guys are fucking up your own super chats, and I feel like I have to fix them. What's going on here, guys? You having a tough fucking? You guys just get here from the banana boat, man. You from the banana boat, man? Karmic X cries when he comes. He is a homo. Fuck the Sheely Network. Yeah, fuck the Sheely Network. That's right, buddy.
Emo. He's an emo.
No, I think he meant homo, but we'll say emo just to make it PG. That's what we do.
That is very PG, yes. Emo. Nobody likes him.
Emo Phillips. Yeah, nobody likes Emo Phillips. Exactly. He's a horrible comedian.
When the emos start moving in, that's when the neighborhood goes to shit. Everybody knows it.
Well, what's the joke Chad just said recently? Something about pastels.
Oh, yes. Well, yeah. It was an obvious. He fucked it up.
I had a joke.
Yeah, well, more or less, he put something out and other people made a joke of it. I would say that was more accurate.
Yeah, I mean, Chad is the butt of the joke. He's never the joke. Why live in the pastels? Why live in the past? Why live in the pastels, my friend? Indeed.
Exactly that.
Thank you. Good memory.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, why dwell? That's it. Actually, that's why dwell in the pastel.
Are you getting in the shirt off competition, Quad? I didn't even ask you that. How rude of me.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and do that. I thought about posting one earlier. I knew you were going to ask, as a matter of fact. But yeah. I think we should post. We should take that post and everybody post a picture on top of it on X. I think that's the best way to do it, isn't it?
I think that's the best. I think that's the easiest way to judge it.
Force them into it.
There's already been some ladies in there too, so he thinks he's gonna beat a lady. I was like, buddy, think about tits. Unless there's hair all over them, you lose. Like I don't know what.
No, the ladies being added into it is just so we can perv out, dude. Come on, get with the program.
Oh, is that what it is? All right.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's the thing.
You got monster knockers. We definitely want. Oh no. Oh, look at this. I love it. I love when you guys do this shit that quick. He's already got his fucking profile picture. What, Spurg?
I think that he just added the women as an afterthought too. It was a list of dudes when I first saw it. It was pretty much, Melton. Yeah, like that list. I think he expanded.
He probably realized how gay he looked because, when you're a gay guy like Chad and Karmix, you don't realize you fucking come off as a total flamer when you're doing things you do. But it just is what it is. You're a flamer.
I hopped right,
bro.
As soon as I see it, it was like sharing. We got to get this. I said, all right, boys, let's go.
Well, see, and that's the thing that weirds me out a little bit because Chad was sitting around his shitty apartment and like, this will get him. We'll do a peel off, like what the fuck, dude? You don't even work out. Like you pretend to exercise and I know he's got a gut. We've seen the reflection in the window.
I don't know.
We just watched him with no. We just saw him at Coach Scott's gym. And when he stood sideways, he had gigantic boobers and he had a fucking gigantic belly too. So both.
He's fighting off hugs.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely a fat boy. That's a fact, Jack. And the report. I do have more of a report on the bicycle too. So at some point today here, I will be saying, Doom, clap it. Doom, clap it. But not yet, Doom. Not yet. Calm down. Give us a minute to get to that topic, and then you can fucking rock it. Indeed. Okay, so yeah, this is Adeptus. Do you even know Big W is saying like he wants to box Karmix? Is that what happened here?
Yeah.
And
So
then he came up.
what happened was, and I can speak because I was actually on this episode of Clowntown last Saturday, so that's why I was tagged in it. But there, there's been that long running, they're putting together that fight card, and I think from the get go, Karmic came after Adeptus or something along those lines, and so that he wants to fight him, and so that's kind of where this kind of kicks off. You know what I mean? As I understand it. Have I met Adeptus? Sure. Yes, I met the gentleman Saturday. Seems like a very sweet young man. I don't understand where Karmic got off on the wrong foot.
Yeah, where do you get up? Yeah, Chad's Howard the Duck physique screams personal trainer 3 times a week. Boom! That's fucking on the button. Howard the Duck. That's a great reference.
You guys are going to feel real foolish when he pops that top off and he's rocking an 8-pack under there.
Yeah.
like Ned Flanders, like when Flanders takes his shirt off and he's fucking ripped underneath. That's hilarious.
Well, that's the thing. This motherfucker is the one always bragging about how fucking great he looks. We don't really give a fuck. Like most of us have dad bods and don't really care. I have a dad bod. I don't really care, dude. Whatever, man. I used to weigh 250 pounds. I weigh 170. You do the math. There might be a little bit of loose skin, but it doesn't bother me. You know what I mean? And
you were a tall boy too.
Yeah. So worst case scenario, I got a little extra skin, but other than that, I'm in pretty good shape. But I've lost a lot of muscle. Who's the babe on the bottom? Yeah, she looked awfully familiar, KB, and really, really hot.
Thanks, James. I appreciate you.
KB, he's not a piece of meat. Okay, calm down.
This one, that one right there.
Well,
she's kind of hiding what we all came to see. Kind of rude.
Yeah, that was my first comment. I said, "What's with all this shirt?"
Yeah, too much shirt.
Like a fox,
that's shirt. Yeah, you should get some more. You should get some more dressing tips from like Lucy Type Box. You should start ordering shirts from wherever she gets hers. I think it's from like littlekids.com or something. I don't even know, but I like it. Lucy Type Box. Doesn't she buy like young boys shirts? Like
something like that, right?
They fit awfully tight. They fit very tight. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'll say.
I never know how girls get their big giant boobs to fit in, and then somehow the shirt gets smaller as it goes down to just their belly button. Like, how does that work? That's another day.
Yeah, we'll do the math on that someday.
I'm not going to pretend to understand boob physics.
I mean, it's crazy. It's like, how did you get them in there? I don't know.
What the fuck? Yeah, I got rid of my fucking drop. That's unfortunate. Big fucking tits is gone. You son of a bitch. I bet this producer took it out so he could put in that picture the other day. I forgot to put it back. You knucklehead, you.
You
all right, we'll forgive you.
So Karmic is looking to fight Adeptus?
She's definitely out.
No, I think that they got into it. I don't really know the genesis of how the two of them got into it, but I know that there's been, Karmic likes to tell people he's gonna come say it to my face, I'll beat you up, that kind of shit. So I believe that's how it started, and then Adeptus was like, okay, win.
Bend over and let a quadriplegic fuck big fucking tits.
There it is.
All right, we found her. Woo. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Jay. I was just messing around with my audio drops.
Oh, you got to do it.
Well, I didn't even mean to hit it.
But to be honest with you, as far as like how it originated, I believe that's what I saw today. But I've been flooded with information when it comes to karmic today. My brain hurts from the queer overload.
Right. Classic Adeptus. And then Karmic Sex. He can't help himself. He has to react. So he comes in talking shit to our buddy, Big Dub, or Adeptus. Keep my name out, you lame ass, stupid fucking clown shit. Clown town shit. W Adeptus, I won't forget the threats, you losers. I take violent threats towards me very seriously. He emphasized the very, because, very, very serious stuff in the belly of men when you shit talk. You shit talk me, I'll come for you.
But you can't see him bobbing his head when he's saying it, so he's got to go all caps, so he's sassing it.
Yeah, he's too sassy.
Love his heart.
And Capricosa 77. Have no idea who that is. I think they're joking arm, but and I find this funny. Did you say you wanted to beat someone to death in a bar just for the fuck of it? No, totally never said that. No, I didn't. I said I don't go in the bars because men like to start fights with me. I've never started a fight in my life. So when these assholes want to talk tough, I take it very seriously. I've been challenged by dick wipe after dick wipe, and it's never going to end. Yeah, especially when you respond exactly how they want you to. It really won't ever end. That's the funny thing.
But that's his. He keeps doing. That's his new thing too, is to tell everybody to keep his name out of their mouth. That's why I brought up the Patrick. Like he keeps my name out of his mouth, and now he's trying to tell everybody else to do the same thing. What a fucking bitch! This guy sucks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I honestly had the both of them come flying out of that roller coaster, I wouldn't have lost one wink of sleep.
Oh. Yeah,
and
the world would have been a better place. God damn it. Sorry.
Cigarette Jones. Yes, the gay bar. Yeah, exactly. Go fuck yourself in this lazy jerk off festival show. I'm taking my ball. I'm going home. You guys are assholes. That's my impression of Karmics, by the way. Just to make sure you know that. Tell your bros I'm going to toss them in dumpsters when I'm done with them. I'm the last motherfucker they'll ever threaten violence on. Got it? Is this sinking in yet, you big bitch? So much violence. I can't handle it. All this mean talk. Eh? It's too much. He's a bad man. And then, JMO starts chiming in. Gayest fucking thing I've ever read. Well, it's about you. Yeah. Well, I gave this retard a chance. You're blocked, bitch. Oh, JMO, did you get blocked again? Re-blocked, did you say?
Yeah, reblocked, yeah. Which is perfect.
Retard, reblock.
Mm-hmm. Retarded blocked.
You had your chance. Well, I gave this retard a chance. You're blocked.
He gave me 48 hours to get my shit together, and I poked the bear.
48 hours to get your stuff out of my house, or I'm calling the cops.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. And then, of course, the final boss. Not the final boss. He chimed in. If only you spoke to Papa Kill this way, you might have control over your own show. Yo, chill, fat little dork. You're annoying me now. So, okay, that's the other guy. I forgot who you were trying to beat.
Well, no, I haven't really. He's been like chipping at me over Karmic for like the last week, and I don't really get into it with him because I know his deal, and I'm like, I don't want to tease this kid that tried to kill himself with a butter knife. Like,
right. Ava already did that. I mean, a trans person almost it caused him to cry. Fucking Ava picking on him made him break down like a little bitch. The final boss is confirmed: a mark, a cunt, a bitch, a nobody, a punk.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I feel like he was trying to take that Dr. Chow overly friendly approach to trolling. You know what I mean? Like, the final boss was doing that to Carmack. Oh, he's totally a king, man. Watch, I'm going to put sunglasses on and a jacket just like him. Like he was straight mimicking him, trying to be Carmack's co-host. This final boss dude is like way out of his league as far as hanging out around here. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know how he found his way in double crap and.
And he's got like boatloads. He has like boatloads of like emo music and shit like that. So it's like, loads. But it's like, what are you doing, man? Just
he's got boatloads of emo music. So what is the Little Mirror or something?
Another one, yeah.
Them two were going back and forth over their music, I guess.
Oh God, no. I want to see that fucking battle rap, whatever. It's not even a rap. It's just a emo battle. I don't know what kind of battle. Can you emo battle? Is that a thing?
How do you prove which one's more sad?
Yeah. The saddest man win. That's right. If only you spoke to. Okay, yeah. Yo, chill, fat little dork. This is JMO. You're annoying me now. I'm the only one that talks to Papa Kill any type of way. You need to relax. And then, of course, this is his own, and this is what I thought was pretty funny, actually. Shut the fuck up, newbie. You're not tenured enough to talk to me that way. So let me translate this for you folks. This dude thinks because he's been around for a minute that anybody that just shows up can't talk to him any certain way. And we all know that that's retarded. That's literally retarded. No, anyone could show up from anywhere, and this is the internet. Hello. They could show up day one and start talking shit. That's what I do to other communities. I don't go in there and be like, hey, fellas, how's it going? I go in there and start chipping them immediately. That's how you find out if it's a punk community or not. Obviously, the final boss is a punk. Facts. The amount of behind the scenes talks I've had to not poke Papa Kill because it pisses him off and derails the show is more than the amount of weeks you've been in the Dabbleverse. Fix your tooth gap. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. You guys probably went on for.
No. I didn't go on very long with him at all. Like, because there's really not much to there's really not much to go after. Like, if you go and watch any of the episodes that I've been on Clown Town, like Papa Kill yells at me and I yell back at him. Like, but I've never had a conversation behind the scenes. Like, hey, don't, you know what I mean? They don't like you, bro. That's why they're having those conversations. They're like. There's a major difference when you're doing something and being funny and doing something and being a fat little spurg faggot.
Exactly. Yeah. Too much hostility. KB gets it. Everyone stop right now and be nice to each other. Everybody just stop. It's too much.
There's too much testosterone.
Yeah, too much testosterone on Twitter. Oh, no. I can't be bothered with Twitter, but I would like a breakdown show of all the Twitter and Discord drama between you freaks. Boom. That's hilarious. I had to show that one. That's good stuff. And, of course, yes, the video provided by Sam Bibley. Shout out to Sam Bibley for going and finding this fucking clip. It probably took him a minute, but yeah.
Shout out Sam.
There it is. Good job, Sam. He found the clip in question. Shout out to Capricosa, is it? For remembering that with that fucking Total Recall. What is that?
Right.
Photographic memory.
She has a woman's brain.
No, man. Small wonder.
No
She's a robot, dude. She's a robot. Small wonder. She remembers all the shits. I love her.
I've seen her glitch out one time and not have the answer for something that was said in the past. Like, once, one out of all the times. Congrats on the memory. Yeah, she has a pornographic memory.
Well, you know
that too.
She's dirty, is what I'm saying. Dirty woman. All right, let's play this shit.
I'm a different fucking beast. I like to fight. That's why I don't go to the bars anymore. I like to beat the shit out of somebody who's talking shit. Mm-hmm. Not many gay men do that, do they?
Actually,
Sure they do.
I think a lot of them do.
Wait a
So if
minute.
any man wants to get fucking
Hold on. Oh, no. I forgot he said that. Holy shit, that caught me off guard. I almost spit my drink out. Not many gay men do that, do they? No, I don't. I watch a lot of videos online, and there's tons of fights with gay dudes.
Yeah, like
all over the place.
there's one that popped in my head right now. That black gay guy that beat the shit out of his sister's boyfriend because
Little Nas X just got arrested in L.A. walking down the street, fucking almost nude, right after beating on his sister, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's getting charges, man.
Hey, look, they do the ripping and the tearing in that gay community. They're a little stronger than you might think.
Ripping ass.
Oh yes. How do you think it works, man?
Ripping ass and taking names.
Mm-hmm. That's how they show love, I think.
Oh no. Oh my.
Not many gay men do that, do they?
A lot of gay men do that.
No,
So if
not
any
many
man
straight
wants to
men
get
say it
fucking
that
cute
way.
with their-
I love that.
Do they?
Not many gay men do that, do they?
Do they?
So if any man wants to get fucking cute with their goddamn language, do it to me in person.
Yeah, whoa. Any gay man? He wants gay men to come see him in person.
You do want to do it to him in person.
Yeah, wait a minute. He wants gay men to see him in person. That's wow.
No straight guy gets this upset about being called gay. I'm just saying.
No.
Especially nowadays, it's like, okay, what if I want? Like, then what? You know what I mean? It's like, what are we doing? Like, you're not supposed to
fighting words in northern Minnesota, though.
I guess because he lives so close to the Indian reservation, but
That's not even that. It's he's fucking 40 years in the past. He's 40 years in the past. It's 1975 in Thief River Falls, Minnesota.
Oh,
He is in a like nobody cares. Like you just said, nobody gives a shit.
All those smooth Indian boys running around with their hairless bodies triggering his mind.
It's awful tempting, isn't it, JMO?
It's just, but you could tell right away, like he's obviously the more he reacts, the more gay he is. The less I think I was on board with maybe he did do something sexual with Felicia. He didn't. Nothing happened. These are two girlfriends traveling the mid-Atlantic together. That's what's happening.
Thelma and Louise.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say like a couple of lesbians out there living their best lives. Indeed.
Mm-hmm. It's so obvious now; it's almost dumb. I even believed it. To be honest with you,
Spurg, we can only be so lucky that they drive off a cliff at the end.
I'm waiting.
That's the dream we all want to live. Just reported. Please God. Yeah, Felicia Lunch. She's already wrecked her car doing a live stream. So if we could only be lucky, and this time it ends it all.
Lightning will strike twice.
Yeah. I don't know what they're doing, but I know God doesn't like it, and something's going to happen.
It's unnatural, and He does not approve. Either way.
Then we'll see if your words really fucking land. As hard as my fucking fist will land in your goddamn face. Because I'll beat the living fucking piss out of you. That's a fact. Not you, Anonymous, but anybody who wants to fucking shit
anonymous.
on me.
Not you, Anonymous. I will spare thee. But everybody else in the kingdom must perish. Yes, we're not doing a play here, are we? A total act. I like it. Is this Hamlet? Is that Hamlet? Is this from Hamlet?
He doesn't understand the optics of what he does is so retarded that he thinks that this is how tough guys do it. So he's doing it. And it's like, I don't. Buddy, you're 41 years old. Do you understand how much fighting hurts? It hurts a lot.
Oh, yeah. Shit. Back when I used to get in fights in my late 20s, early 30s, same thing. It didn't matter if you won or lost, your entire body hurt. Like
I was in a physical altercation.
It hurts to fight. I don't know if you're aware.
I was in a
even
physical
when you
altercation
win.
less than a year ago, and I'm telling you now, I'm too old to be doing that shit. My
Yeah,
body
yeah.
was killing me for like 3 days.
Dude, I can hurt myself if I take a nap wrong. Let me sleep on my
Exactly.
arm wrong. I'm fucking done for the day.
You know, it's
Fighting,
people that
yeah,
Yeah,
we're
thank you.
doing a public service announcement right now. Fighting hurts. Don't do it. It's bad. It's not fun. Even when you win, it still hurts.
Moving forward, I'm gonna beat the fucking piss out of you. And I'm gonna do it with a shit-eating grin on my face.
Why?
He likes to eat shit?
Shit. Oh, he probably eats pieces of shit like you for
Shit.
breakfast, right, guys?
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast? Ooh.
Before or after you brush your teeth? Ugh.
Yeah, those cow patties out there. Someone's got to do something with them. Yes, thank you very much. Cupcakes Corner with American Cupcake. Wait a minute. What the fuck? What's going on here?
Oh, that's because
Oh,
that's,
that's
on the video.
weird, dude. Like I could barely
The
fucking
color match?
that tripped
Yeah.
me out. I had to take it off and put it back up. That is weird, man.
Because it blurs it too.
He's so gay. I just got AIDS by Carmack saying, not that many gay guys do that, do they? Not,
Mhm.
Do
not
they?
that many gay guys do that, do they? That's right.
Well, let me fix that. Not that many gay guys do that, do they? That's how you're supposed to do it.
Oh yeah, you gotta get the hair to flick right,
Mhm.
just right with your neck.
That's right.
Yeah, that's trippy. So to finish his entire sentence, you could just read the and bullying of you led to like read the whole thing at once. That is kind of funny. Do the not that many gay guys do that, do they?
Do
And
they?
bullying of you led you to hypersensitivity to others calling you or music gay. Question mark? Wait a
Those
minute.
are
This
true.
is very, very confusing. Fucking super tip. I'm fucking blown away here, man. That's too
Yeah,
good.
it's
I'm
as
sorry, man.
confusing
That's
as
too
karmic
far.
sexuality.
Oh God. That's
You're
good.
not an artist, you dork. Just by the way. Stupid.
I'm talking to men.
way. He's talking to men, guys.
Oh yeah, light that cigarette.
Tom
That'll let
Cruise.
you know
Beat
how
the
tough you
living
are.
fucking shit out of you men.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy it. Just because you didn't fucking understand me and you wanted to do your cocksucking fucking act. So do your fucking act and meet me in fucking person. And let's see if those words will land then, motherfucker.
This coming from a guy who just
Let's
got
see
on a
if those
plane
words
for the
land,
first
'cause I
time
have
in
a
his
lot of
life,
fucking
a roller
aggression.
coaster.
Mm-hmm.
Popeyes.
Who
the
the hell would he fight up there? There's nobody to fucking fight. How did he get his skill?
animals.
Well, that's what I mean. Like,
Animals.
The second
He fought
anybody goes,
chipmunks.
yeah, we can do it, he blocks them and does this. So it really doesn't matter. He's never going to, if somebody were to approach him, let's say him and Felicia are at a restaurant. If somebody were to walk up to him and go, hey, what's up, man? It's me, so-and-so from there. You said if I came to you, you were going to handle me. So what's up? He wouldn't know what to do. Doesn't matter how big, small, doesn't matter what they look like. He would panic. Panic.
you never walked a mile in his New Balance, Jay.
Ugh.
Especially in the Valley of Men, which is gay bar confirmed.
Because I have a lot of fucking aggression. I have a lot of anger in my heart towards fucking men.
He's angry at
I
I
fucking
don't
men.
give a fuck. If you want to take that shit to me in public, I will beat the living fucking shit out of you.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
That's a goddamn fact. I mean it. And I'll do anything to fucking destroy you. And then we'll see if those words land again.
Well, see,
I'm
that's the
kicking
thing.
your
Your
fucking
words
head in.
mean nothing because you're going to get punched in the fucking face and lose your mind. You would never had been hit in the, like Honk just said, he's never been in a fist fight ever. Nobody's ever rang this guy's bell against his will, for sure. He might have gotten into like, scuffles with his brothers or whatever. He's never, like we were talking earlier about MMA stuff. He's never had anybody ground and pound his fucking face. He wouldn't be talking this way about fighting if he had.
Yeah, man. So it's you nobody that really is active fighting like that, or that is not afraid of the violence like that, brings up violence as much as he does. It just
bring the violence.
It's like, what do you mean? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Like, nobody's buying it. We all have fucking eyes, Karmic. We could see you, dude. We know. It doesn't matter. I think he thinks because he's tall. He's like Aaron. He's like, I'm tall, so I'll beat everybody up. It's like, no, you won't, man. No, you won't.
I just realized he's Tom Cruise in Risky Business, isn't he?
He thinks so. Well, he's built a character inside of his brain. And I think I said this last time. It's something that kids that are molested do. It's like they create a character
He
that
got
would never
molested?
allow. Maybe, but here's the deal, though. It's common knowledge that kids that happens to, like, what they do is they create a character, and in their mind, this character is the thing that they're not. It would never allow that to happen. It beats up all the bullies, but it's not really them. It's just this character that they've created, and the character is like a superhero. It's obnoxiously strong. It could do everything that nobody can do.
So you're pretty much saying he's a comic book creator.
I'm saying one of his
even
uncles
with
may or may
ladies with
not.
monster tits, even like Marvel or DC Comics with tits. I like it.
Exactly.
Awful.
Let's see. If,
Gina Lorena, you absolutely. I mean, Bovina.
Oh,
Both.
yeah,
Absolutely, you are a superhero lady with huge knockers too.
Yes, I didn't know. I was the first I seen those big old balloons.
Big fucking tits.
those words land as I'm breaking your fucking jaw.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if those words land when you got a fucking hole in your throat because you can't breathe properly anymore.
What?
Oh, like a tracheotomy? What a
See if those
fucking!
words
He
land.
ran out of gas again. He was. This happens every time. He gets so fucking. I'm going to kick your ass with both my fists and my feet and
He thinks
maybe a
he
stick
can
or something.
tracheotomy.
Like he just runs out of gas with his words. It's so funny. He wants to keep coming with the jaw breaking intensity, and now he's got a hole in your throat. What a
You're
fucking.
Well,
hole in
Not
your
any of
throat.
this works,
You
dude.
smoke
Nope.
too much. He thinks that's what happens to everyone because everyone smokes too many cigarettes. So that's how he's going to get us all. With
No.
that.
What happens, Karmic, is you lose the ability to control your body when you get knocked out. It has nothing to do with a hole in your throat. You're still able to breathe. Most people breathe way harder than they do normally. But you're able to breathe, you dumb idiot.
Indeed. And actually, I mean, we are going to jump right from this to Chadley topics because we got to get through the Chad with Scott and we got to get through indeed the bicycle debacle. And we have to fucking bring up. I called that place again today and I got that motherfucker. I recorded him today. So I'm breaking laws and doing stuff. No, he knew I was recording him. I guess not.
Then motherfucker, cocksucker. That's my statement on anybody who wants to carry on. Do it to me live. Do it to me in person, motherfucker, if you want it to land. We'll
If you
how
see
far
me,
it
Karmic,
can
anywhere, you will immediately look at the ground and walk away. There's no way you would ever.
Oh,
You
I
would
like
never, ever.
Spurg. Spurg and JMO. Fuck, dude. I had no idea that we had a couple fucking serious badasses on the show.
It's not
I feel
even-
pretty safe now, man. I feel protected.
You should.
Yeah, I tell
I
you
will
what.
be your hero, Quad. I promise.
Yeah.
If Karmic is the only one coming for you, you're 100% safe, buddy. You don't worry.
yeah.
Yeah, right. No
Coming
shit.
for you, all
He'll
right.
trip and hurt himself way before
He'll,
he gets
he'll
to you.
be coming for you, just not the way you are thinking.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe he just gets sexually frustrated at certain chatters, and that's why he gets so bent out of shape. But
All men, of course,
all
right?
men,
Real men.
That's true. He doesn't talk shit about any of the women that he unmodded. One of them being one of our friends there, Quad.
Yeah, not everybody's a badass like Honk and can shut women down like a mad dog.
Yeah, after 55, I don't think gender rules apply. You did the right thing.
He broke
started it,
another
damn it.
bitch.
She started it.
Give it to her. Yeah, yeah. Well, she said, yeah. We're not going to revisit this, but yeah, she
No,
blamed you.
no.
You blame her. I blame everyone. I'm neutral. I'm Switzerland. I swear, I am.
That was, yeah.
I'll whoever side I take, it'll be the one that offers me the best deal. That's it. End of story. No, I'm joking.
Well, it looks like Ashley's the winner.
I got your back. You know that. Obviously. What did I do when she was getting
Actually,
yelled at by you? Not a
We're
fuck.
gonna. I think what
I
we're
did
gonna do
nothing.
is we're all gonna pitch in, and we're gonna hire her to be your in-home nurse, so that she can really like. You know what I mean?
She's
I
better
think
looking than the one I got.
Exactly, dude. Think about it. We already know she. She can't bring her dog. We know that. That's not allowed. Keep the dog.
No, I got a nice big yard. The dog's welcome. Come on down, Hondo.
You don't want the
And
dog
great movie too. Great movie from the Western.
interrupting your sponge baths. No thanks. Get out of here.
No, I have a shower. I shower myself. No, actually, I don't have nurses stopping by the way. FYI.
Not yet.
I don't.
I hate to
Oh
see
yeah. Maybe in the future. Instead of having a Jamaican queen or some shit. Yeah, I guess my options will probably be limited at some point when they send me to the home, when my family is sick of me and makes me go to the home, the old folks home. I'll be like 50 some years old with a bunch of 80-year-olds with Alzheimer's surrounding me. I'll be at a place. I'll be the young spry gent in this place.
Yeah, you ever see that episode of Seinfeld where Kramer moved to the old folks' home? He's down there fucking showing out for all the old ladies. You know, you can pop your top off and make everybody jealous, Quad.
I like mature women.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a good time for you. I feel it.
Mature. Yeah, I mean, even in my youth, I liked older ladies. I mean, you know, when I was a teenager, 20 and 30-year-old ladies, that's what it's going to be now, right? When I'm 50, they'll be 60s and 70s. The same chicks I have always lusted after, they'll be around.
And just to kind of put a nice bow on the whole karmic thing, the one thing that he has the biggest struggle with is words. Clearly,
sexuality. I thought you were going to say
that too. But I mean, the thing is with him is like, all right. So a prime example is me and Stevie Lou, right? Now, Stevie Lou said some shit.
Stevie Lou, look at you, looking like a bag of shit now.
And I don't have a problem. I don't have a real problem with Stevie Lou. Like, these are words that were said online. Like, he's not really going to come to my house and kill me in front of my bloodline. I know that. If I even thought that, I would have already found his address. You know what I'm saying? It's not that serious. He can't see the forest for the trees in that regard. And so he can't go, okay, let me compartmentalize that this is just somebody talking shit, where he's like, nope, I got to respond to this and I have to fight. And he's going to live a horrible existence.
For your right.
Mm-hmm.
Party.
Except for party starts with the F and ends with an agate.
All right.
Moving to Quad.
We are going to transition just like Ava. No, wait, that wasn't very smooth. Wait a minute. I don't know that she would appreciate that. She's not transitioning, folks. At least the bottom half. She did transition somewhat on the top half, though. Not even somewhat, just for sure. For sure did that. What? Wait a minute. What's going on with the Bobby P shit going on? What's going on here?
What?
All right, P Bobby. Okay, I don't even know what's going on right now. I don't know. I can't get into that. I can't get into it.
Something in the chat's going on, huh?
That's something. Yeah. Oh, yeah. By the way, I don't know if I said American Cupcake with American Cupcake, but yeah, thanks for that last $5. In case I didn't
you, sir.
do it again. But there it is. Of course, Chad went to Minnesota with a big dud when it landed. A thud, a dud, a nuttin', because that was pathetic. To follow in Melton's footsteps like that, for what he ended up getting accomplished while he was out there, was pathetic, very pathetic. And we got a little taste of it for you. This is, for starters, he put this up today, 8 hours ago, as you can see right there. I had to show that it was put up today. He clipped this, he being Chad Zumock, clipped this clip and put it up on videos on his channel. If you didn't think Chad Zumock was a fucking pathetic loser, this is it. No. What do you, God, no, I don't read. I hate reading. Reading's the worst. The most reading I do all day is on Twitter, and when I come on here at night to read it to you, shades. And apparently you want to know all the Discord and Twitter battles, so I have to read. You're welcome. Not my favorite thing to do. You're welcome. But yeah, this fucker put this shit up like as if this is a win. This is gonna boggle your minds. Oh, okay. Can you see the title, by the way?
Yeah, who's the better protege?
Coach Scott's better protege. So there's going to be a comparison, right?
Yes.
That's what Chad's asking for, literally. You know,
I hope
to be
Chad
fair to
County
Chad, at least he.
will fight.
Aaron has bitch hips.
You look at him. He prides himself on being a boxer. Aaron is so lerpy. He is just a lerpy dude. I don't know how else to explain it.
He's LARPing the boxer. Yeah, that.
Yeah,
He's a
That's true,
gangly
too.
ghoul.
Oh no, who's that? I recognize that voice. Is that
Hello.
great Dave? Sarah, what's up?
Hello.
David.
hey Dave.
Hello, JMO. Sorry for throwing you under the bus on Saturday.
Yeah, like I said, it had to be done. It had to be done.
It's the only way to get. That's the only way for me to get you on Stevie Lou's show. So there you go.
Oh, it's fine.
Someone had to do it. Someone had to do it. It had to happen eventually. It might as well have been Dave, the great Dave Sarah, folks. Indeed. Always glad to have Dave on, right, boys?
Absolutely.
Yeah, Dave's great. Hey, did you see Chad do the quick little double
Yeah, the little-
tap that he does?
A little rabbit punches, like 3 of them real quick.
Yeah. Does 2 of them. You can play that again. That is adorable.
yeah, right. It's coming up.
Here it comes. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Well, obviously, the best thing to ever do is when you throw a punch, instead of bringing it back, when you throw another punch, you don't put the other hand down to stay open. So just, you got to keep your hands up, Chad. You got to hey, shake.
Here it comes. Here comes the tap.
Hey,
oh,
I wonder if Chad goes. Psst,
There you go.
I hope so.
yeah. Here it comes. That's great.
You do have to love it, man.
yeah, he's like a cat, like fucking with a baby, like.
It's like he hesitated. He hesitated. And he was like, "Is that the right hand? Hold on." That's what it was more like. Yeah.
It was like a stutter, you know. If you could put it into words, it was like like he went to do a punch and it didn't work because it looked like a fucking stutter.
Is he
But yeah, dude,
fencing?
like, can you imagine putting up that boxing video like as if like me and Aaron, who's better? Is it Aaron or is it me?
Neither
Look
of you.
at my style versus his. You guys are going to be blown away by my abilities.
This is,
We're blown away, all right, Chad. We're
this is the
definitely
worst commercial for Coach Scott. By the way, this is not good.
not
terrible.
You're not good, Chad. You're not good. You should quit. Before you start, actually. Indeed.
Well, see, and that's the thing. Chad is in the best shape of his life right now. He's feeling it. and you can see he's still not in great shape. I'll give him credit. He's more tan than Aaron. But Aaron looks like he's used to throwing punches more here.
It's not fair. It's
bit.
Florida versus Minnesota. You better have a fucking
It's
better
true.
hand if you live in Minnesota.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, you're right.
Going
You're
outside
right.
for 5 seconds, you probably get sunburned there, right? If you're a pale. Well, okay. Well, we could say that Aaron did go to Tampa Bay not too long ago, or at least nearby.
Yeah. Bless his heart.
Yeah. I
And-
get my
and-
underwear at Kmart. Yeah.
He looks like he's fencing.
Whatever he's doing, it's not good. Let's play.
Neither one of them have footwork to speak of. So I mean, that's pretty much the basics. That's pretty much the basics. When you can't move your feet with any type of rhythm, it's not a good sign.
Well, I'm curious as to what the pad, like, I don't know what the coach is saying. Like, is the coach going 1, 1, 2, 1, 1?
Mhm.
Like, he needs to be telling Chad, and I'm sure Chad. So he tells Chad, all right, 1 is a straight right, 2 is a left, right, and then 3 is a left hook or right hook, 4 is a left hook. So you always hear like 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So, but he put it on one pad, and his kid Chad's not coordinated enough to get to any of it.
No. The main takeaway from all of this boxing stuff that he did is that Chad's obviously never thrown a puncher or been in a fight in his life. That's all there is to it, dude. End of fucking story. The guy's never been in a fight. He talks a lot of shit, and that's why he ends up back at home by himself with a black eye. Because and I don't mean a black guy, black eye, folks.
Yeah,
but maybe both. Maybe.
I mean, you could see too, like. You can see that, like, he doesn't even know the time. He's never hit mitts before, which fine. It's the first time.
He's never thrown a haymaker because he doesn't know how to step into a punch or
because
put his correct foot forward to do that in the first place.
But also too, you can see like Coach Scott's used to you're supposed to meet the glove where you're supposed to come together with the glove. So Coach Scott keeps coming forward and expecting Chad to hit it, and Chad doesn't know what to do. Chad blocks instead. He's like da. No, but you're supposed to
hit
come together and hit it.
Why are you trying to hit me, Coach?
Yeah, he's not coordinated, and that's unfortunately a big portion of boxing is being coordinated. So
and endurance, right? And they do talk about that. We'll go through the clip. Unfortunately, when Stalin 19 did this clip, he clipped it like the 12 minutes that they talked, but he left this part out probably to save Chad the embarrassment, I'm guessing. But who knows? Who knows? Yeah, you got to put this in there. It's pathetic.
oh no.
But see, it's like Dave said, like, watch right there. Like, Coach is throwing out the glove, and then there's a delay between Chad and the punch hitting the glove. Like, Coach Scott's going like, yeah, give me a 1. And then there's like, 2 Mississippi count before Chad throws his little punch out there. It's kind of
Everybody's
funny.
missing the biggest point, though. Coach Scott is having the fucking time of his life. This man is so lonely. He just wants a friend. Chad is if Chad gave this man 1 day of happiness, then fuck it. If he looked a fool doing it, fine. But yeah, Coach
You guys
Scott,
couldn't hear the audio there, could you? God damn it! I'm sorry, I didn't have the audio on. I'm an idiot.
Oh, yeah, well,
Yeah, you can
It
hear.
wasn't work.
I'm
we didn't know
sorry.
if maybe you just cut it for the music so we could actually enjoy it.
Yeah,
I
you
gotta.
listen to it this time. Yeah, Davey.
No. Let's listen to it.
Yep, and straight right, and then left right. Oh, 1, 2.
Okay.
Straight right. Give me the house. Yep.
Yeah,
Left again. Left again. There you go. Double it.
That was his right.
Left. All right. There you go. Right.
Well, the video might be backwards.
Left. Oh, there you go. Oh my God. Left foot. Yep. Give me left foot. Yep. Straight right.
So yeah, he had to change his foot there. That's so bad, dude.
I mean, to be fair, Chad's not a boxer, so like, I mean, anybody.
No. There is no getting out. We're all men here. We've all thrown baseballs, basketballs. We've thrown fucking balls all our whole lives.
And we've
We've
all
played
thrown
every kind of
punches.
sport. We've gotten in fights. We've tussled around. We all understand footwork enough to know which foot goes out in front to hurt someone. If
You'd
you
be
don't know
surprised.
that, then you don't know. Well, no, Chad Zumock right there. I'm not surprised after I saw him, but my point is like any normal dude that's ever done anything in his life knows like what foot to put out in front to cause power.
Yeah, it's not your
If
good
you've
foot.
ever swung a bat, if you've ever swung a golf club, if you've ever done anything athletic ever, you know which foot to lead with to create power. He
Your
does not
opposite
know
foot
that.
leads. It's real simple.
Yeah.
Your opposite foot leads, you go with your power. So
I'm
it's not
surprised
that-
he didn't do the girl throw thing, like put his right foot out and throw with his right hand and go,
I used to know this guy named Cedric, and that's how he would knock people out. He had the worst form, but I swear to God, he would throw overhand haymakers that would put people in the dirt. Bless his
Cedric.
heart.
Sounds like
Cedric.
a heavy-handed black feller.
Surely was. Very overdeveloped for 12. Let's just say that.
well, yeah. Okay, so sometimes people just got heavy arms, heavy hands, and that adds up to enough power to put someone out.
Well, you see, Quad, what they used to do back in the day was take the big black woman and the big black man and then push them together to make big black babies. I heard that somewhere, professionally speaking.
Professional.
Big hot black babies.
Yeah, they did not breed black people like animals. How dare you for even in
Queen low.
Oh, eugenics.
Sweet chariot.
Yes,
TL Hank
Lord.
coming in with the $5. Thank you, sir. We appreciate that. Dave's coke dealer is Julio Cesar Chavez, allegedly. That's kind of cool. The guy that started the what is it? The Grape Pickers Union.
Oh,
Yes,
I thought Julio Cesar Chavez was a boxer. My bad.
Now
He is
different.
too.
Yes, he is as
Yeah.
well.
Cesar Chavez.
Yep. Thank you, Tio Hank. Thank you, Tio Hank. You're a man amongst men.
He's
Yes,
all,
I got to meet Tio Hank actually.
And the
I know.
Tio
I've always
man.
wanted to meet Tio Hank.
that's too funny, man.
No.
Love it. No.
Well, growing up in East LA, you do have to learn how to fucking throw a couple punches. I had to learn how to block
LA
more, but
homes. Oh,
you gotta learn
shit.
how to throw a couple.
Okay, Dave.
Yes.
It's not in your area that happened. It's the entire world. In the entire world has
True.
thrown a rock.
True.
If you've
True.
ever picked up a rock,
It's
and
true.
thrown it as a man,
Yeah.
you picked it up and did it like nature intended. Unlike Chet Zumock.
I mean, the mechanics and the footwork aren't all dissimilar to basketball. I mean, if he's such a good basketball player,
Exactly, dude. Okay, so Dave, just curious, have you ever inbounded like halfway down the court overhand to another player?
yeah, fucking just like soccer, let's say, like if not like this.
Everybody
so much,
has done that has ever played basketball.
Yeah.
Chad claims to be a basketball player.
Yeah.
How would he not know to place his feet in the right spot for anything athletic? Because he's a liar. That's how. He's a fucking liar. And we actually have proof of his lies here coming up very soon. Don't go away, folks.
This is the first I'm hearing of this.
Yeah.
Chad's
Chad
a
kinda-
liar?
Chad's a liar?
Chad boxes like Jim Carrey would in a movie almost. I don't know how to explain it, but that's kind of how I feel. She's
Good
goofy.
analogy.
It's goofy.
Super
you doing bit?
animated. Yeah, like
Is this Kaufman-esque?
You can see
Compliment,
when he's
yeah.
trying to. He's concentrating when he's given a command, and I can understand this because it happens to me in life. So he's thinking about
What,
what, he's
what kind of
gonna
commands?
do.
Like, sit, boy, stay.
And so his feet
stay.
stop. His feet stop completely when he's thinking about what he's gonna. So when you watch the video and you watch his feet before he throws the punch, his feet stop. He thinks and then he throws the punch. So that's half his battle is he's having to go through the motions. He doesn't understand what he's doing.
All right, let's watch it one time through.
Watch those feet stop when he throws the punch because he doesn't. He's getting confused.
Listen to coach.
And coach is lucky he didn't give him a couple fucking little slaps here and there. Be like, put your fucking right hand up, stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Give me left. Yep. And straight right. And then left, right. Oh,
There's no.
left,
There's,
one, two. Straight right. Give me left. Yep. Left again. Left again. There you go. Double it. You double tap. Left,
What?
left.
Stop.
All right. There you go.
You stutter
Right,
steps.
left, right. Right. Yep. Right. Left. There you go.
the 1, 2, 3
So-
gets them, dude.
He's so
Left,
proud of
right,
himself for
left.
going right, left, right. Oh my god! Good job, Chadley. You're doing it.
So
Oh my
fucking
God.
cringe.
Living the real life.
He's so happy. Look at him, dude.
Yep, straight right. See, that's the nice part. Just like baseball, 30 seconds, you're swinging the baseball bat. Yep.
All right, that's a good punch. Those are good punches right there.
Yeah.
That
Step
yeah.
into it. Step into it.
Boom.
Yeah,
Straight right. Boom.
turning his back leg.
1, 2.
You have to use your body's momentum. That's
I hope you're watching. I hope you will.
Yeah.
Where you at, Kyer? Bring it.
Yeah, the punch starts from the legs and the ass, and then it continues up to the torso. Like it doesn't start with the arm.
That's why some of the best.
Speaking
boxers are
of
real short guys.
torsos, look at that fucking torso. Jesus.
They're built like high school softball players. That's why they got all the thighs and hips, and they push all their momentum into it.
So next time
yeah,
Chad's in
Notice the boobies, folks.
Mhm.
next time he's in the Northeast Ohio area, he better come play some basketball.
Brr. Yeah, he's been
he's
challenging
a
Ray to the fucking basketball challenge.
I'll take him on.
He-
We could.
yeah. Ray would wreck his ass, dude. Ray's
Hell
actually
yeah, let's play some horse.
Basketball's probably the only sport Chad could beat me in because I'm terrible at basketball.
I'll
like
train
your
you up, Dave.
stand-up.
I'll have you dunking in
All
a
right,
fucking month.
You probably beat me in stand-up too.
Got
Probably beat me
him.
in stand-up too.
Got him.
I couldn't do 15 minutes.
None of us could.
See,
You couldn't do 1 minute. Just check out his Kill Tony twice, folks. Got him again.
Look, he's gonna do
All
the
right,
backhand.
Stop. That's mean.
I'm ruined.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, that's the thing. I think Dave, like you say you don't got 15 minutes because you would like take the time to write jokes and put effort into 15 minutes. Where it's
Yeah.
like some of the like Chad's just gonna dig up something from 20 years ago.
Right. Because he doesn't want anybody to record his new stuff.
No, Dave shared like his list of jokes with me. He's got some good shit, some funny shit,
How
man.
about
There's
these
some-
lockdowns, huh?
Okay.
Get off again. Lead left foot. Yep. Left, right.
He
Now.
did it. So
There you go.
twice during the boxing, he got the wrong foot forward. Twice.
He could-
After Scott just explained to him seconds before about having like a baseball swing. You got to have your correct foot out in front and move your hips into it. Fucking 10 seconds later, he's got his wrong foot out again. So
Wow.
has Chad ever swung at a man before? No. Has he ever played baseball before? No. Has he ever played golf before? No, because he's fucking not athletic. And that's coming from a fucking wheelchair guy. So I take that what you
You
need it
think
for.
he's ever played lawn darts before?
I think he's played butt darts, never lawn darts.
Oh, all right.
Yo,
Game you don't
I
wanna
got
play.
some of those from the back in the day. Those things are fucking dangerous. We used to whip them at each other and play
They're
chicken.
awesome. Those are awesome.
You know what we used to do when we were kids? I had a bow and arrow, and it was a compound bow, and you could shoot those arrows up into the sky till you could barely see them, and it became a dot. And then when they were coming down, you catch the arrow. That was a fun ass game, dude. I'll tell you what.
Sure, that's
Dude.
awesome.
Okay. So there is a part of me when I hear Carm talking about his life experience out in the middle of nowhere. There's a little I kind of know what he's talking about when he starts blabbering on about that shit. I too was raised in a valley, not of gay men, but also in a valley though. A lot of crazy wild farm and ranching shit happening.
Well, you got to keep yourself entertained, otherwise you go fucking mad out there, man. So
Right. I did. I had a dirt bike, I had
biggest toy
horses,
is
and I had a bow and arrow, and I had guns, and I had fun. It's actually a great fucking way to grow up. If you grew up in a city and you thought that was the only way to live, trust me, dude.
No,
Living
yeah.
out in the country is such a better life.
I
No
think
doubt.
there should be some sort of thing where everybody has to experience both of those, so you get that worldly, like you understand how shitty the city can be, and then you understand why rural people are the way they are. You know, like it's such
quiet.
like there's people in the city that's never even fucking seen stars. You know what I mean? Like they see whatever's bright out there, but they've never seen, like in the desert, when you look up and you see the what's
I met
behind
people-
you. You look up and you
Yeah,
see shit like that. You're like,
I
it makes you
remember
feel like-
meeting. I like met people from L.A. and shit that had like never left the city. They had never touched snow. They had no idea that there were that many stars in this. It is weird, man.
Man, I went to New Hampshire last year to visit my sister, and I saw the Milky Way galaxy.
Mhm.
Fucking amazing, dude. I like living in California. I don't even know if you can ever see that. Like, I don't know if it's ever
Yeah,
at the
there
right
is
No.
moment.
Lit.
unless you're out
Holy,
but
or
because
up
like
in the mountains.
because
out
I'm thinking to myself, like, all right, it's probably like this little patch in the sky that, like, if you use a telescope, you can say, no, you get over this hill on this mountain, it's just the whole fucking sky. I was tripping balls, to say the least.
yeah, that's why I was like pointing out the picture behind Hunk's background. It looks like that, except it's like purple and you know, like it fades into that midnight blackish color. And yeah, peyote. Let's stare at the sky on peyote.
You have to go
you
to
know.
places where the sky's not lit up constantly with you know, buildings and everything else. And it gets creepy at first when you go from like a crowded area to out to the middle of nowhere, because it's like dead silent. At nighttime, you don't hear shit. And you just look up and you're like, oh, you know, it's the world. Whoa.
Well, that was the trippy thing about Death Valley. It's like you could be 30, 40 yards from each other and you could just talk like this and everybody can hear you. And it's fucking trippy. You can talk very softly, and 30, 40 yards away, people can hear you. No problem. Just talking this softly.
Yeah, there's nothing for it to bounce off of.
Yeah.
No trees, there's nothing. So it's just flat.
It's just all flat, open area. Dude,
Mhm.
science is cool, man. But you know who won't? Who,
Wait till you find out that snow deadens sound. Wait till you find that out.
Mm.
well, I'll tell you one person who's going to see stars. That's Chad Zumock if he fights like that.
That's very true.
Yeah, hopefully
nice.
we get to
Back
see him
game.
see stars someday. We can watch that Raja video too. By the way, do you guys think we'll get away with that if I played it?
I wouldn't. I mean, everybody. I don't care. Up to you, buddy.
Yeah,
Get away
no,
with it. Maybe. Everybody's been playing it, but I don't know.
I
Maybe
didn't
not.
know. I haven't seen anyone get taken down for it yet, but it's definitely like if it wasn't that cut, I've played other stuff that got me in trouble, so I was kind of worried to play it. Gay Guitar Guy, member for 5 months. Thank you for being a member for 5 months, sir. Who's winning between Coach Scott and Chad? Coach Scott is always winning because he's a cool guy. Absolutely. And Chad's a loser.
I am glad that Chad. I
A
am.
loser, bro.
I'm
What,
super glad that he
J-Mo?
went to go see
Did you
Coach-
say something, J-Mo? Like totally what, bro?
I'm so glad he went to go see Coach Scott though, because Coach Scott needed that. I think I really do believe it. I think Coach Scott was.
It's for Coach Scott. You like hanging out with Chad Zumock is like you don't think that there are better people going to the gym every fucking day that are better than Chad Zumock? Come on, man.
Anybody's going. That's the problem. You don't hear that.
There
man on the phone.
is. Stop.
He's like, oh, it's
There
Chad.
always is.
He's so excited to talk to Chad. Like, and Chad doesn't have anybody in his life that's excited to talk to him like that. So it was nice.
Coach Scott's got he's got a classroom full of people. We've seen him address the whole gym before, especially I think it was in regards to Aaron shenanigans. That guy's not going to be back around here on Thursdays anymore because of his SHIT.
He wants a son though. Give him his son. That's Chad.
Well, he likes mentoring. That's why he's not upset about wasting his time trying to form these dough balls into something that sort of resembles a man.
He knows Chad's a mess. He's like, I can at least do a little good here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's like Mother Teresa.
No, gay guitar guy. I'm the coolest square,
Oh.
obviously, dude. That goes without saying, really.
Spurg's pretty cool.
I'm the coolest guy in a rectangle. How about that?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, is a rectangle? No,
Stupid.
a rectangle is a square, or is a square a rectangle?
No, a square is not a rectangle, and a rectangle is not a square. A square
They're
in
separate.
itself, the name in itself is a square, so that means it has to be even on all four sides,
Oh, okay,
which a rectangle can never be.
okay.
Clearwater Chad might come pop in and just say hi from fucking NYC. We're live now for hour and a half more.
Yeah, and with I have to disagree a little bit with JMO when like with the Coach Scott stuff. I don't think he really. I think doing the pad work with Chad is fine, but I don't think he's necessarily wants to sit and talk about all this fucking nonsense. I think he just does it so that people don't firebomb in the comment section of his gym reviews.
I think he really does, though. I agree with that. I don't think like he's looking for like a lifelong thing with Chad, but I think, but when I was listening to those phone calls that he was having with him, and like if you've ever had like an elderly parent or a grandparent or something like that, and you could hear loneliness in their voice, and you worry about them, you're like, oh shit, are they? You know what I mean? Like, oh man, like should I be visiting them more or something? That's the kind of feel I got from Coach Scott. In a way, like I guess Chad made him feel important. And I think that Coach Scott makes Chad feel important a little bit too. So,
so they're faggots. Okay, cool, got it.
Never say that about Coach Scott. That's a man's man. He'll beat the shit out of you too. I believe Coach Scott will whoop your ass right out of that chair.
Yeah, no. I mean, the way he was talking about Aaron, he was like, "Yeah, if Aaron showed up, I would just pick him up and carry him out." He was like, okay. "This guy's not scared of Aaron whatsoever." So,
well, he's been
when you say that, I don't think he'd be afraid if a wheelchair guy showed up in his gym. But either any of you guys,
he's been in like 50-something sanctioned fights. He's
that's what he said.
He knows what he's doing.
You would like if you were a teen and you thought you were gonna have an easy time robbing this dude. I think you would find out very quickly it was a mistake. Facts. I think your knee would get blown out immediately with a nice kick, and then the rest would happen.
I believe Coach Scott could floor a 19-year-old kid that thought he was the hot shit. I believe he knows right where to hit that kid and make him go clean out. No problem. He's not going to waste a bunch of energy.
Facts. All right, you guys want to hear some of the interview? Then we'll do bike talk. Maybe Clearwater Chad pops in, and that'll be that. Let's do it.
It's my saying we're doing it.
We're doing it.
That's right.
Hey.
There it is.
I love it. Oh
You mean Patton Oswalt saying?
Great.
Oh no! Don't bring that up, Dave.
You mean Patton Oswalt saying?
Patton Oswalt's wife died, dude. Don't even bring that up. It's too soon.
Isn't that original sound clip from Patton Oswalt? We're doing it. The original. Yeah. We're doing it.
I do like that Patton Oswalt cleaned that Dave Chappelle shit up. That was nice. I don't know if he was sincere. He felt sincere, so I'll accept it. But it was
he's a pussy.
He made me feel gross. Yes, but at least he cleaned it up. At least he
You know what?
It up.
But he did go on Story Wars at the Comedy Store with Lewis and thing, and he was a good sport about it. They even jawed back and forth with each other, like, oh, I probably shouldn't be doing this. It's bad for my career. And then Lewis said the same thing. Yeah, you're going to be involved with racists and blah blah blah. It's fun.
Yeah.
So he's got it. He can roll with the punches. It seems like.
I think what he was is I think he took himself too seriously at that point. There was a few comedians. No offense, Dave, out on your neck of woods, that when the COVID thing happened, they were like, I'm an advocate now. So it's like, what? That's not what
I know.
But anyway, I think that's kind of what it stemmed from, to be honest.
Yeah.
STEM. Science, technology, engineering, and math.
Oh,
that's
shit.
What it stems from.
Fucking nerd.
Yeah, sorry. Nerded out.
The bell?
Yeah, timer.
Oh, the bell. A lot of bell, dude.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
I saw the bell, bro. It was amazing.
Dude, it's like he's never been in a gym before.
There's a bell.
Yeah,
There's
no kidding.
Oh, holy shit, man.
No, 3 days a week. He works with a trainer, dude. Totally. That's why
God.
he totally looks like a turtle with the shell in the front, though. Like the shell got twisted around to the front.
There you go.
Am I not turtly enough for the turtle club?
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
Oh, I remember this from the video.
Yeah.
Oh my
This was
God.
Flooring number 2. The stuff in the
Nice
back, I
gym.
didn't get finished set up yet.
People are sending money right now.
Well, no, that's why you do this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a job, and after a while, it's kind of like with Aaron.
Wait a minute.
For as much.
He just Chad wasn't live streaming this, was he?
No, I think he videoed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he live streamed it.
Oh, did he live
Oh, he
stream
did
this?
live stream it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how I got
Just
my
wanted to be
clip.
sure.
I know, because he put it on Patreon and I can't get to it. Motherfucker. Yeah, he quit putting stuff on his Patreon too, on his memberships on YouTube. So now it's
really?
there on his Patreon. Like, yeah, he's totally pushed it up.
You know why he did that, right? Is because of the gifted that he keeps pushing. People are getting the gifted that he doesn't want to have access to his member only
fucked up.
videos.
So yeah, but that's fucked up. Now there is there's no content that you can get. What's the purpose of doing that though? That's fucked up.
I was just saying because he told Scott just now, he's like, "Oh, they're sending money," and I'm like, "Are they?" That's why I wanted to be sure he was live streaming though, because he would be lying to Scott saying why he's recording. But he didn't. I'll give him he win. You win this time, Chad.
Money that he made off using the gym, right? And it's like, okay, well, if you can do that, then I can throw you under the bus as you throwing a gym underneath the bus,
Right.
And I mean, it goes both ways,
Right. You can't just talk trash and
There's
repercussions.
or too, it'd be nice that you're making money off, the good deeds that we're supposed to be doing,
Right.
but I guess
Feels like he's jabbing him a little. I don't know.
Jabbing Aaron.
Maybe, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
No, those snipes are at Aaron. That's what he's talking about, throwing him under the bus.
Oh, for sure. Luckily it does apply to Chad as well. He's doing the same thing. Basically, is trying to grift the gym to get super chats.
Oh shit! Shades Cal's in the coach. Oh,
Hey.
Shades Cal. Ooh la la. She likes Coach Scott apparently. Well, all right. We need to get Shades Cal some Coach Scott meat.
Sticks and stones, they break the bones, but words will never hurt me. And it's like, they haven't yet, and I don't think they're going to.
Right.
But at the same time, too, I mean,
Well, Aaron says he's at a new gym. So,
yeah. It's on the other side of the river.
Right.
So it's less than 2 miles from there.
But it's not competition for you. You're already established.
Yeah. So
So we don't care.
but 2-1, he still can't compete. Okay. USA Boxing has not cleared him, even though US Safe Sport did clear him. Okay, but Safe Sport cleared him before this last incident of what went to court. So now, if Safe Sport, seen that or got a copy of that, they would retract everything.
Sure.
But even so.
Boom, there it is. So okay, he's saying like even though they're cleared, USA Boxing hasn't cleared him yet. But yeah, they with Aaron, if they knew about that stuff, would absolutely pull all of it. So even the one that Aaron has cleared right now would probably get pulled. That's interesting. He said, I don't remember him saying that before.
USA Boxing still doesn't matter because they didn't clear him as an athlete. They didn't clear him as a coach.
Wait, but would they pull it for?
Again, that's.
Would they pull it for revenge porn? Kind of like a revenge porn charge. I can see them pulling it for like. I know, but I can see them pulling it for like a violent something or something to do with children, or if you have like a restraining
just crime. They probably just don't like to be associated with criminals. I can't imagine.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter what kind of crime.
I don't know.
I know what you're saying.
They got to do it.
Got to do it, right? Did you have a good relationship with April when she was coming here?
You know, to be truthful, I never talked. I never got. She said hi, hello. You know, she would follow Aaron in. Aaron would do his bag work. April would do her thing. They get done. We have a steam sauna they'd sit in.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I never.
Chad loves the sauna.
I never. Boy, you know,
Yeah, you heard how excited he got when he heard sauna. Oh, cool, dude. Oh, cool.
Do you have any black members in this gym?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude. I would love to like totally like accidentally sit on another black guy's lap, dude. Like, do you have any of those available right now?
Love that for him.
Somalis, possibly.
Oh, they got plenty.
never had time.
Minnesota is
You know,
dripping.
either phone
Dripping with Somalis.
or I'm the janitor here. I clean up.
Right.
You know.
This is karmic in 20 years. You know that, right?
I don't know anything. I don't know.
No. The janitor part, maybe.
The janitor.
Right.
I clean up around here when everybody leaves. There's sweat.
You know.
I
What
gotta
do you
clean
think
up
of
after these real men.
Yeah, eh?
Get this mop.
No, Carmix will be cleaning up at the fucking local like jerk off video place. You know, he'll be cleaning out the booth with the fucking mop and towel.
Jizz mopper. Yep.
Here's my lucky rag. It's Felicia's fucking scarf from Tom Myers. Here's my lucky rag. I clean my pussy with it every day.
Do you guys remember who Ken Kniff is from the Eminem album?
Yes.
Do you know who I'm talking about? Dave knows.
Yeah.
That's who Karmic reminds me of. Like, yeah, I'm gonna call this faggot. Let me call him up right now. That's straight Karmic to me. Like when he gets angry, I'm gonna fight you guys. He sounds like
I mean, there was an old Dana Carvey, like one of his first specials, like the critically acclaimed on HBO, where he talks about OJ and all this stuff. There's a voice in it where he's like making fun of one of the OJ like prosecutors, and it's the same exact voice. It's like, so I don't know. I don't even know where I was going with that. Sorry.
That's a Ken Kniff voice. I get it.
It's like a Ken Kniff voice. It's like a Ken Kniff voice. That's what I was going.
No, you didn't.
When Chad found him, he found him a man.
Mr. Fong,
hello.
on the night that you handled the bloody glove, did you shampoo your hair? I think he's talking about was he talking about Greg DeForman?
Was that Chad's black girlfriend or was that a man?
Oh no, I'll
stop talking.
I couldn't tell. Like
no. We're here for talking. You're good.
I could not tell if that was a man. No, there's a chin hair. All right. Sorry, fella.
Oh shit.
Yeah, just the kind of guy that Chad likes.
Let me see your lap there, dude. You got a nice lap to sit on. You want to sit down for me for a second? I'll come sit on your lap, man.
You want to take off shirts?
Massages. Yeah, he offered massages. You guys look tense, bro.
I want a big black dick.
He almost said cock.
Yeah, he thought about it.
Dick. A, B, C, D. Dick.
She went to school, and it's not like it's my job to know.
Sure.
But we don't have 1,000 people, and she seemed pretty friendly. We had some guys asking about her, so she's married to Aaron. I know when
Yeah. Okay, so here we had guys asking about her. I fucking bet. Yeah, they were like, so there's no. Here's the conversation. So there's no way that that lady's with that fucking goober that came in here with her, right? Like, do you think I could talk to her? And Coach Scott, no, that's her husband. No, hey, sorry about that.
Sorry about it.
Yeah, no. Coach Scott is thick with it. Everybody else hears it too. He's very $1,000 in here. Yeah. No, and I wanted to point out that Aaron was dragging April around everywhere. That was his arm piece for sure. Like he knew.
Obviously, you can't let her out of your sight because we know what happened when he did.
Well, how the fuck?
All right.
How the hell are you supposed to get her back to the cave if you're not going to drag her by the hair? I mean, come on.
Yeah, well,
everything went down.
Oh yeah.
With the lawyer and his wife.
Nick Rekieta, Kayla Rekieta.
Yes.
Yeah.
Came down here to pick up her stuff. But what was funny, she came down with
Nick.
not with Nick, with Kayla.
Oh, Kayla, that's weird.
Yeah, and Kid.
Oh,
She
really?
never.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting too. But okay, so,
Interesting.
and she was just going down there to get her shit, and obviously Kayla gave her a ride, and this is already after they broke up and probably after the divorce. And she was like, "Oh yeah, that's right, I got stuff in my locker. Let's go get that." And Kayla swung by with her to do that.
Hey, you want to?
Says about Kayla is kind of interesting here.
You think they got into the sauna for a little bit afterwards, the two of them? Hey.
I mean, I like to think, I like to picture that. In my mind.
I have to imagine that Aaron's probably got a bigger dick than Nick, but April, being the like slightly more petite of the two, doesn't really need a big old hammer in her. She needs just like someone who will be cool and like to hang out with. So she's okay with getting fucked by a smaller dick like Nick. But Michaela, bitch, got some big old titties and big old ass, and you know that she likes getting it from behind from fucking Aaron. Because like,
I don't want to cut you off, Dave. I don't want you to look foolish here, but Rekieta resized April. He made her. So unfortunately, I think. Now that being said,
that's a fun text message, I'm sure, but I just don't believe that a 6'4" man's dick is bigger than a 5'9" man's dick.
How about that one? What do you think about them apples?
Yeah, Rekieta's
You're
not
gonna
short.
shove your
how big is Rekieta? I have no idea.
He's like 6'2".
Yeah, mud shark.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fuck.
Oh, wrong one. I'm sorry. You meant slam piece, not the new slam piece.
I want to say
that's new slam piece.
He's tall. When you look at the picture with Rekieta and Patrick Melton, Patrick is like what 6'4", 6'3", something like that. So yeah, they're pretty. I mean, they're not as tall as each other, but yeah, I believe that was a April text message that she had a little bit of a bleeding incident.
New slam. That one image of her and Kiki looked like sort of April a little bit. That's weird. And that looks like Bobert.
Yes, kinda. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Lauren Bobert. Actually, yeah. Well, whatever.
Yes,
I've always
yes.
said.
I
Amy
did.
Rush is a good-looking lady, and she's definitely better looking than fucking April. That's a fact. Okay, but yes, Mud Sharks Unite, Slam Piece. She gone. That's her big profile. Now we know that. But yeah, here meet Slam Piece number 2. Welcome, Slam Piece number 2. How are you?
One more
that hook nose.
One more forehead.
Like,
yeah, one more forehead, and she's got an April.
Your boy didn't do too bad, did he?
Fuck that fucking race trading cunt. You ever put that fucking bitch on screen again? I swear to God, I'm walking. I'm never coming back in. Not her. She's okay. Fuck that. Anna Kasparian too. Ara Turk.
Oh, she's a Turk? Are you cussing at Turkish people right now?
No,
Are you being racist right now? Are you being racist right now, Dave? God damn it. You can't call Turkish people, but what? Whatever.
People went through something, okay?
Boz.
They genocide your ass. I don't know. I get
Nobody
it. I
even
can see why
cares.
you'd be
Nobody
upset
cares.
about that.
Nobody even
Rekieta's 5'9".
Nobody even speaks about the Armenian genocide. They don't speak about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'd like to
Fucking the new Turks, you motherfuckers. Yeah, I get it, buddy. I understand the rage. You're just like the new Jews, the old Jews. I don't even know. You're Jewish light.
They're too close to being Arab and not close enough to being Jewish.
We're mountain fuckers. We're mountain goat fuckers.
Yeah, and so that's the problem. When you're too Arab close, you're not like you couldn't be confused for European.
We're Caucasian.
Arab adjacent.
We didn't really come from the Caucasus Mountains. We live in them.
You didn't come from the Caucasus. Shit, you don't know what you just said. Fuck yeah.
Shit. No, what about the ones that came from the pussy? Oh, fuck.
Ever said Lower spoke to me.
Really?
Ever. Just walked in. She likes
Kayla.
both. Kayla, I don't know. She never ever said hello or spoke to me.
Really?
Ever. Just walked in. She had just a.
And that stuck in his mind. Why? Because he was like, God damn it, why didn't that hottie with the boobies talk to me? Why is she ignoring me? He was
She's house trained. She's house trained. Rakeda said, when we go out in public, you don't fucking talk to other men. You hear me?
That's right.
You listen.
She's house broke.
Different essence to her. Not good, mind you. More sinister, if anything.
Sure.
That's my impression.
Damn, getting called out. Bitch is getting called out down here. Fucking out there in fucking Minnesota. That's wild, dude. She's got a sinister. That's the vibe he got from her, that she's a sinister witch. Wow. She does got a little bit of a witchy look to her, but whatever. You know how ladies are off-putting because okay, so what Dave said is like she's house trained. You know, when a lady's house trained, they come off as kind of like cunty bitchy, but they're just doing their own thing. They're just not into whatever, being outgoing like in April.
Right.
Like,
they don't have to be. Yeah, they don't have to be cheery anymore.
Everyone.
She's like a Star Wars lady.
Get a little older, you start realizing when you're bubbly and happy like that women, guys are looking for the bubbly ones. Sorry, Jamie, I'll cut you off.
No, she's good, but she's like a Star Wars chick, man. I don't think they're like overly like. I don't think you can find ladies that are like super into Star Wars and like nerdy stuff like that are like really like overly like hi.
Yeah.
So I mean, it kind of fits the profile. I don't think that's probably who she is anyway. She's probably very. She seems like she likes to be left the fuck alone. If you're being honest, which is why I don't understand Gino's reaction to her every time is so insane. That's what literally I had to go. I'm done. I'm done with this guy. I can't.
That's Nightwalk. You're funny. Go on. I'm learning shit and stuff. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're breaking down lady stuff. Don't you know?
Don't you know?
Don't you? We know you ladies out there. Don't you know? You witchy women. Nah.
And it's like, well,
there's some darkness and weirdness going on in that house.
Yeah.
And a lot of controlling, a lot of manipulating.
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
so when everybody was like, because they don't like Aaron, I was like, yeah, you got to look at Nick too. He kind of brought that into it. That was his.
Yeah.
Well,
when and again, not saying, well, money brings those things. I think too, you get bored doing the same thing over and over again. Let's get a little more excitement into our life. It's funny. The most successful marriages are the ones that are boring.
Right.
And, those are the ones that last. It's almost like business.
And you were a coach to Aaron, right? Because he claims that you weren't.
He
He's
didn't
just
listen
like,
at all. So
Yeah.
I didn't, it's not like I was going to hold mitts for him. He wanted to do his own thing. And like I said, I think after the Wadena incident, when he thought when I got upset with the coach, well, yeah, Aaron, you had a family, you had kids. I'm not going to put you in there with somebody. They're not going to drive. They're not driving from St. Paul up to Wadena to play patty cake, Aaron. Okay, well, I'm taking that fight. I don't care what you say.
And he just went around you.
Yeah,
Yeah, and you're just trying to look out after his well-being, and he still just did.
All right, so I think he is trying to draw a distinction, the pre and post Wadena incident. Okay, so the very first time we ever had Aaron on the show, we showed that boxing video that the one that Chad showed.
Mm-hmm.
This footage right here, where Aaron is hanging out with this. This is Scott too. This is like the first time Aaron had ever met Coach Scott, and there was footage of it. And when Aaron came on our show and talked about this, he said, "This is my new coach."
Mm-hmm.
That's how he explained what this guy was to him. This is my new coach.
Well, he also made it seem like he basically worked at the gym that entire time. Like, I also run this gym, so it's like what?
Yeah, he made it sound like he was a senpai. You know, like in jujitsu or whatever, like if there's a sensei and a senpai, like he made it seem like he's like helping the kids. Because like for like when I used to do jujitsu, in order to get your purple belt, you have to not only do like your purple belt shit. I never got my purple belt, but like you not only have to do all the purple belt shit, but like you have to senpai like 3 kids classes with the sensei.
He's got a senpai for the straight guy.
I'm more of a senpai. Okay. But senpai just means like assistant sensei, sort of.
Bitch.
Like yeah. So like in order
do
so in order to get your purple belt, like my sensei made people fucking like teach 1 kids class a week, and then if you want to get your brown belt, then it's like 1 adult class a week or something like, or like whatever it was, a month or something. I don't remember exactly.
So you could say that Stevie Lou is Kevin Brennan's senpai.
There you go. But I figured that like he was something like that. Like, yeah, he'd show up a little early. Because honestly, if you don't have money, a lot of these gyms, what they'll do is if you're good, a lot of them will just be like, all right, come and help me, or come teach a class and you could train here for free. And it's like, come teach the kids class or some shit. Like a lot of gyms in Southern California, as far as jiu-jitsu goes, that's how they do. That's how they kind of deal with people who can't pay for gym membership. So I can see a scenario where at some point, and maybe Coach Scott's too nice to say this, but maybe Aaron didn't want to pay, and he goes to coach and like, all right, let me teach a class here or there, or I'll help you teach, and like kind of wrangle the kids in and all that stuff. I could see that happening for sure.
Well, I think also too, like he got a key to the gym, which is pretty standard in gyms like this. Like they're like, here, you've been here long enough, you can get a key, come and go, you pay your dues, whatever the case may be, make sure to lock up. That's not super uncommon for small gyms, especially boxing gyms, to do. But he made it seem like he was like assistant manager at the gym, and like it was very.
Right.
If you
I got
remember
a key to the place, I could do whatever I want.
back to the Ralph.
So he lost his key after that Ethan Ralph incident.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah, it was over right then.
But leading up to it,
yeah.
he kept bragging about he had a key and he would go and open and close. You know what I mean? And
I do think he was actually like coaching the kids, but not with like permission to do so. So yeah, somewhat like Dave is probably on the correct thinking. He was training on the same day that the kids were training, maybe, and it just worked out, because he doesn't do a Thursday night live stream. He does evening streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That was always his schedule anyway. So he was showing up on the night that they were doing kids boxing. And since he was already there, he was probably helping out with coaching and doing whatever he was doing on his own time too. So probably all things are true. But the second that they figured out it was a liability to have him fucking helping out with the kids without the safe sport thing and the coaching license, then they were like, all right, just stay away from the kids. And in fact, maybe just don't show up on Thursdays.
if he'd have just kept his mouth shut, he'd be still doing those. Safe sport wouldn't even be an issue because Coach Scott didn't give a fuck about no safe sport until it became.
No, he didn't until it was discovered in an issue. Right.
Because he knew as soon as, because Coach Scott is not dumb. Like he knew after all.
Well, he doesn't run the place, there's like a board that runs it. He does a lot of the face of the place. He's like
safe sport is like essentially it's just like any other authorization of any other. Basically, they're in charge to make sure they're there to decide if you're doing it the correct way.
Boxing organization that is at the gym.
Can't hear you, Quad. Start over. Quad, fix it.
Say it again. Start from the beginning.
Yeah, your mic.
Okay. So the gym itself is the gym is not owned by Scott. It's run by a nonprofit board or organization. And he like Scott works for the organization, the board.
Yeah. You remember
still like that those people decided that Aaron was a liability and we're like, no more fucking talking to kids, no coaching, none of that shit. So that's what happened.
Yeah, like James O'Keefe was this is what happened with James O'Keefe. That's how he got booted from Project Veritas. It's because he didn't know that the charity, once you become a 501c3, you have to now dissolve your officers and create a board.
Mm-hmm. And they knew it, and he did it, and they utilized
he did
it.
it, and they utilized, and they kicked him out.
Yeah, that was actually he. I think he's working on trying to get it back though. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Years though, you know.
Actually, I think that was actually the best thing that happened to him though, because
OMG,
he's still out there doing his thing. He's good.
Yeah.
He didn't need it. It was fine. Yeah. I think he's got more freedom now because he's not.
O'Keefe Media Group is probably a much better thing for him now.
G-Rob coming in with the $5. Thank you, G-Rob.
Everyone knows Aaron has a crooked little button wee. Dave may be fantasizing about him.
I love that is one of my favorite things about the Kevin Brennan AI. It's like it knows exactly where to put the fucking uhs and ums and huh.
That's one of the best.
Yeah, so good.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm working on a dice one right now for Shmuel, so. And I'm working on a Kumia doing dice one too, but it takes some time.
Don't tell Kevin.
I think what she's saying, Dave, is she's seen you like fake sucking off the little Kevin Brennan doll. And she thinks you like all little button peens.
That's right.
Button peen. I think that's where she got that from. For sure.
But could you imagine?
I want to hug it and love it and kiss it.
Could you imagine her wife sending a message to another guy and be like, "You made me bleed"? Fuck, dude, that's rough.
I mean, they like whatever. Okay, unless I hear April saying, "Oh my god, you're rearranging my guts" while they're having sex, I'm not gonna believe anything. I don't care. They could say whatever they want at Hackamania.
Well, I mean,
I need that hard fucking. And Ricada's 5'9", 5'10" at best. You can't convince me otherwise.
No, he's.
I think it's a myth.
Dave,
it could be.
You don't really know a lot about this steel toe thing. I feel.
I don't watch it.
Real shithead takes right now. I don't like it.
I don't watch it.
Speaking of steel toe, like, dude, he got wrecked on the fucking the goal today. Dude, he missed it by like $85. It was spectacular. You know how long it's been since I got to wake up and watch that happen? I love that. That's one of my morning rituals. Was I got bored with watching steel toe just because of that. He's been hitting it every day, and it's like, fuck, man, fuck. So today,
he's hitting it every day.
Yay! The Trolls win. Yay!
Hey, MSO gets his win today. I guess I'll go have a beer and we'll rally for the night. People will take care of you, lazy morning fuckers. Don't you worry. Asshole. He always tries to pit his audience against himself. It's great.
The same fucking 8 people, dude. It's not fresh folks. It's the same 8 people that are.
That's why he can give Roots Calhoun $500 because he knows he's going to get 3 of it back in fucking super chats later on.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's like, well, you know better.
Yeah. God, we could watch some of that too. That was brilliant. I loved it. We have to get the Chad bicycle thing in.
Let's get to the Chad bicycle. I love it. Let's do it.
Let's listen to maybe a second more, see if this goes anywhere. Whatever. I think we've heard most all of this stuff. It's kind of old. At this point, it's kind of boring. Let's get into the bicycle. Let me just make sure I got my ducks in a row.
Hit the head real quick.
Huh?
Go use the bathroom up there.
All right. So this is from today. More importantly, we keep getting answers out of it, and Clearwater Chad's trying to fuck up my groove, man. That guy is trying to give Chad actually good advice, and we don't want people giving Chad good advice. Please don't give Chad advice. Because apparently fucking what's his nuts Chad Clearwater Chad smarter than the regular chode. Dun dun dun. All right, clip this dome. All right, so this is from today on the World War Z. Why aren't you wanting to play? Let's do that again.
Is this something I have to look at, or Or can I just listen to it and be okay?
You can listen to all of it.
You can paint the picture in your mind, Dave.
And Sam, thank you very much for the $2. D-Man, was the new bike still there when you got home? Yes. The new bike is there. I'm looking at it right now. Looking dead ahead at my new bike. It's still here. I like everyone thought that was a work. For what? For what? Just to be out of
$400.
$899? Yeah, that's what.
No, wait. Hold on. We got to hear that.
The new bike is there. I'm looking at it right.
Damn you. What the fuck is going on with that?
Pool Scan Sam, thank you very much
Listen
for
to the whole thing.
$2.
Did he say full scan?
D-Man, was the new bike still there when you got home? Yes. The new bike is there. I'm looking at it right now. Looking dead ahead at my new bike. It's still here. I like everyone thought that was a work. For what? For what? Just to be out of $899? Yeah, that's what it was.
$899.
Easy,
You thought
man.
that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, he gave a number, right? 800, 900. So last time it was 1,200, and then people looked it up and thought it was 500. But I already proved that it was a $750 bike. And in fact, I called back today to the guy to talk to him again, and just recorded it this time so everyone could hear it. So we'll get into that. But before we do, we need to get one more thing on record, which is the thing that I needed to find out from yesterday to today. And I did get an answer for what I wanted.
Oh no. Is this really Nick Ricada?
Aha. Dummy.
Did you buy both treks from the same place?
Yes.
Is this really
stupid?
Yeah, he's that dumb. Okay, you got to listen close.
You buy both treks from the same place? Yes. Is this really Nick Ricada?
I'll play the whole thing out. But the main thing is two things. He said that he still has his new bike that he just purchased recently, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. He was
He's
looking
at it right now.
Dead ahead.
And this is the bike that he bought. And this is
that
how
his
I figured
apartment?
out where he bought his bike from, because of that fucking seat right there in this flooring.
Oh.
Because I saw that couch, that little seat, and that's the flooring. So I knew where to call. Bicycles.
Motherfucking Columbo Jones over here, busting some fucking cases wide open. Good job, dude.
That's right. So back to this. All right, we'll finish this here in a second. It's not as important because he totally thought Leckiata Raw LR instead of Ricada Law RL. Like it's obviously fake, retard. But yeah, we'll get back to that.
And it says LR on the fucking. It's not.
Yeah,
it's 100% reversed.
And what you guys will be able to hear this, so you don't need to. Okay, this is a little bit of a long phone call, like 2+ minutes. So just hang with it. Commentate afterwards. But here it comes, folks.
I'm sorry, you're recording the call?
Yeah, would you repeat that? That I haven't bought more than one bike. I just bought one bike. Is that what you're saying on record?
Well, in your history, yeah, it appears to be that the only bike that I have in transaction history is FX.
The one purchased back in April 2024, correct?
May 2024, yeah.
Did you say May or April?
May, yeah, May.
Okay, so May, April 2024, and you have no record of a new bike being bought recently.
After that, I do not see any new transactions with the new bike. I just see just service work being done, like
yeah. Okay, and then like you said, I bought that one for $750 back then, and you've just done maintenance on that bike.
Yeah.
Okay. And if I had bought a bike recently, it would definitely be on your records, correct? Like it doesn't take a minute to process it. It would already be instantly put in there.
If it's being bought in this location, I can see it. If it's bought at a different store, I cannot.
Okay. Yeah, and whatever. You gave me all the information yesterday from that bike. I appreciate that. I appreciate your time, sir.
Done. Yes, thank you. I won't even say his name or the place it's from.
Bravo.
But okay, so yes, yesterday he gave me that serial number, which is the serial number to the one bike that Chad has ever bought. So if you want to go to Trek Bicycles and look up the bicycle by the serial number, which you are more than welcome of doing, you will find out that bike is indeed a FX2 LRD 20. It's a 2023 model, which was purchased in 2024, April or May. Chad Zumock, you lied. You're a liar.
People died.
You got busted again. You've been busted lying, loser.
Oh man, you know how many minorities' heads got cracked because a white man said his bike got stolen? You son of a bitch.
Okay, so now we need. Okay, so let me just ask this: what do we need from the super chatters to prove that the bike in his room is indeed still this one? Do we need for him to have like serial numbers or what's?
There's
what is
a
that? What
serial
you're
number.
proving?
The only way that he can prove that his new bike is different than the old one is by showing said
that.
serial number, and then we'll believe you, Chad. But even if that is true, Dave, then he lied about getting the super chat today. Did you buy both bikes from the same location? Is a lie. So no matter what, he is either lied or lied. Yeah. No matter what, he did tell a lie somewhere in there.
Oh, this is better than me breaking Ashley and MKE. Come on, Quad. Bravo. Jesus.
That was very good. Very good work.
The bike was $749 is what he bought it for. So all these other weird numbers he's been throwing out there, all false, incorrect, lies.
Well, I hope for Chad's sake that he's got a bike just like that has a completely different serial number, but also matches the description of that bike. That's what I hope for, Chad.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like,
what are you, a cop looking for a stolen bike or something?
Maybe the $50 he got the warranty.
No, I asked. That's what I called and said. I was like, "Is there a warranty on my brand new bike I got?" Because like I just scratched the shit out of it. Like, so like I was trying to say like my brand new bike that I just recently bought, which did not happen, right?
Mm-hmm. He's like, actually.
So where did this picture come from? This picture came from either the two maintenances that he had, or when he originally purchased it back in May 2024.
And let me just clarify one thing real quick. But two separate bikes would have different serial numbers, correct? That's a serial number would be different.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's on the frame. Yes, it's there.
All right.
I can tell you exactly where it's located. It's underneath the crankshaft by the pedals. If you flip that bike upside down, it's going to be stamped right on the bottom, right there.
Glorious.
So it's not even like all he has to. It's not even like it's a big deal to do.
Such a great day. Fucking
a
great day.
He didn't even know how many gears it had. Exactly correct. Buy a 1-speed dork. Actually, one of the generations of this bike is a 1-speed with 18 fucking. Excuse me. It's a 1-speed with 9 different gears.
We talked about that.
The bike he has is an 18-speed. It's got two by 9. You know what I mean? It's got the two
front derailleurs and then the 2 rear derailleurs and then 9 in the back.
God damn it! There's a name for it. Sorry, I'm scrambling.
They're fine. Nobody even noticed.
Oh, I'm not. That's fine. No, I think I wrote it down like a fucking Mac. Well, let me get there. No, I didn't. I didn't write it down. What a fucking idiot.
Rocket.
No, I didn't. A differential or something like that.
Okay, I said derailleur. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Differential.
Trying to be smart.
2x9.
That's, yep, correct word.
But yeah, he should have got the one with fucking. He should have got the 1-speed. That's just kind of like an automatic shifter. Probably would be good for him. But yeah, okay. So whatever this bike is, whatever this picture is bullshit. But you can see the tag on it. What is that tag? It's almost like if that tag was flipped around, we could read if this is from when he bought it brand new and it's got a tag on it, or if it's like, when you go have your bike worked on, they'll put a tag on it, like what was done to it. They'll be like,
yep.
They'll just write the notes for what kind of maintenance happened, like new tube, new.
Yeah, it's like going to the dealership for your car.
Yeah, like tune up.
Same thing.
And
He probably got a picture of it when he first bought it and was like, "Look at me." But
but that's what he posted. Possibly that.
Mm-hmm.
So we got him. Anyway, I thought that
why lie about silly stuff, dude? It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I can't imagine trying to balance all these fucking lies. It's crazy.
He needed money.
He needed the money. What's the purpose of the lie, though? It's so ridiculous.
I mean, but did he even get money? Like, did he even make money?
Probably.
Well, we know he wants someone to buy him a new bike. That's obvious.
And it's not like he doesn't need to get it from his audience. He can grift Kevin too. He'd be like, "Come on, Kev, I need a couple extra bucks this month," and blah blah blah. And Kevin will throw him another extra $100 to $200. He knows he's got the money,
but like he has to do the show and then sit there and endure the super chats, and they're all going to be saying the same thing. Check the serial number, and then if he goes on with Kevin's be like, "Well, then fucking check this fucking serial number and shut these stupid fucking assholes up." But he can't.
I hope so. So I just want to, for clarification's sake, he is saying he bought the exact same bike that got stolen.
Yes.
Right? He replaced it with the exact same. Okay. Yeah.
Go on for a second.
Bullshit,
okay. Now this is going to be Chad's story, right? No. This is what happened. They didn't even. I'm so pissed that the place didn't even catch this. I went to the place to buy the bike. Unknowingly, somebody had stolen my bike, resold it to them. They never checked the serial number, and then they sold it back to me. But because it had the same serial number, there was some kind of discrepancy in the computer system or whatever. That's Chad.
Oh, good. I hope that's what he
does.
does.
Chad right there.
Yeah, but see, either way, that store doesn't have a second sale to Chadley about anything. You know what I mean? Like, so he can try.
That's why I clarified.
Out of this.
That's why I'm clarifying that fact on the button.
I know because
I asked Chad that specific question because I knew.
Long story short, Quadfather just fucked Chad shit up. If anybody's paying attention, his Quadfather just fucked Chad right in his little fucking ass when he comes to this story.
Just like Adeptus is going to do to Carmix on December 6th, right?
That's right.
That's right. Apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get back to this one.
That's just what Adeptus is saying, not me.
Well, and Karmic is all for it because he says anybody that gets in his face is gonna pay the price.
Let's hope Adeptus doesn't have a little kitty paw like Chad does.
Meow.
Well, he's like black and El Salvadorian. I think he's gonna be all right.
Oh fuck!
Yeah,
the worst kind of Salvadorian.
All right, we got a little more. This is Chad. This is him saying how much the bike cost.
Tire to a parking thing or whatever, the standing thing, and then I would lock the front tire to the inside because they'll steal anything. They're fucking animals. Wait, so what did you get? If it's not a chain, it's a. What did you get?
The name of it, I can't even pronounce it. Titanker bike lock. Tanker bike lock. I don't know. I never had them cut the lock before. When my bike.
How do they cut it? How do they cut it?
I'm assuming with bolt.
No, but what do they cut? So it's like a. Is it like a wire lock?
It's like a I don't know. I'm not a locksmith.
Where's the chain?
Or a
Was he about to say plastic?
broken into. Every time my bike was stolen, it was either out of a garage or I didn't lock the bike up. This time.
Okay, so he couldn't explain the kind of lock or how it was cut. The lock would have been laying there. They would have cut it and ripped it off and thrown it on the ground.
He would have brought it and showed it to everybody.
And he would have looked at it and been like, oh, it got cut, or oh, it got sawed, or whatever. There would be, if it got sawed off, there would be like metal dust on the ground next to it. If it got fucking cut off, it would just be nice, clean cut, dropped on the ground. He had no idea what or how. He didn't know what lock at first, and then he didn't know how it got cut off. It's impossible. That's impossible. He would have known by looking at it, because the guy would have ripped it off and thrown it right there and rode off. He would not
also
have
broad
like,
daylight in front of a business. It doesn't add up. Like this isn't downtown Chicago. It's Tampa Bay in Florida.
Tampa.
People have guns. If you're going to do your stealing, you're going to do it at least a little bit at night or under the cloak of darkness of some kind. You're not going to go up in front of a gym where there's 38 other bikes, pick the brightest red one, get your bolt cutters out of your backpack, cut the. It's like it's just not happening.
Exactly.
Time it was locked up, and I just got it detailed last week. I'm not broken into.
God.
Every time my bike was stolen, it was either out of a garage or I didn't lock the bike up. This time it was locked up, and I just got it detailed last week. I'm not happy. Pissed.
Just to be very, very clear, the last time it was maintenanced at that place was in March for a flat tire, and they replaced the tube.
Mm-hmm.
And
he didn't even change his own.
He didn't change the tube himself. And the last time that he had some like fork that needed the forks needed like tuned. And whatever, I know that sounds retarded, but apparently something happened to it and they had to like, straighten it back out.
Yeah, the handlebars and the forks become misaligned if you rough on the bike a little bit. So
yeah, you hit a hard bump.
So they tuned it. They did a tune up. And I asked the guy, I said, so like tune up is a word, maintenance is a word, but you didn't detail it. And he's like, oh, no. If we do any work on your bike, we just clean it while we're doing that. Like you were going to clean your bike for you and make it look good and give it back to you.
You wipe it over with the Clorox wipe. Say, ha, it's detailed. Like, what are we doing? Put some armor on the tires, I guess. Like, I don't.
Exactly.
Yeah, they could probably be charging like $25 extra. We did detailing, and really, it's just one armor all wipe.
Mm-hmm. And I would. I mean, if I was a bike place, I'd be like, how else are we going to keep the lights on? How many queers are riding around on bikes like this? Golly.
Hold on.
You want to look it up?
Yeah, I am. So which one is it here?
Kevin's not gonna be happy about this.
The far left looks with the red. That looks similar to what I was using.
Yeah, they're gonna cut these in a second. If they can cut it, they will. That's why you got to get a kryptonite so they can't lock it.
Well, I'm gonna get one now. I mean, first I gotta get a bike. I gotta buy a bike, and then I'll buy a fucking lock.
All right. So, and when
the
was
cart
this
before the horse?
Yeah, I think this episode was this previous week, like a week ago. It was Monday or Tuesday.
It was like the same day or the next day.
So, well, he's claiming that he does talk about that. Let's go ahead and finish it.
If they can cut it, they can see that they can cut it, and they'll cut it. I actually one time I was in a store and I never left it anywhere. I would just ride it locally, so I just would lock it with one of these wire locks. I don't know what they're called. Anyway, cable.
Goddamn cable! Come on, read cable.
And I walked up and the guy was like cutting it as I walked up. I go, "What are you doing?" He goes, "Is this your bike?" I go, "Yeah." What do you think? I'm fucking citizen's arrest? You fucking clown. So if they can cut, and he was cutting it like it was Steinway Avenue or Street. I forget what.
Whatever, they blabber on for quite some time. I guess we don't need to hear all
like
of
a couple old queens.
Well, and I want to make a quick point.
It's a lot of bike talk, though.
Am I right, Dave?
Well, I want to make a point that Dave said. Chad would most definitely be dangling that shit in front of the camera as evidence. If there was a cut chain, cut lock, anything
Yeah,
to prove that this actually happened. Just like when the toe has a clip, which he never does. When they have evidence, they're more than happy to rub it in your face.
That's all they can do.
This excellent work, Quad. Good job catching this fucking guy. Red-handed, red bicycled, all of it. It's fucking good.
People in chat are even saying like it could have been picked, and I believe that, but like I'm still thinking of
no, Dave. He has the same bike he's always had. And he's telling
no,
people
I know that. But that's what I'm saying.
It never happened.
I understand that.
Let's play along with Chad. Is that what you're doing here?
No. What I'm saying is like even if the bike lock was picked,
it would still be laying
lock
there.
pickers aren't going to take more evidence. Like I don't see. If I'm picking a lock, I'm picking the lock, leaving the lock on the floor, and taking the bike. I'm not leaving any more evidence around that I need to in my pocket or my possession. But you're right. We shouldn't be playing along. He clearly lied. And why? I don't know.
Awful.
I mean, yeah, because I don't really think he made like more super chats from this. I mean, maybe in his brain he thought he would.
In his head, he's like, okay, I can't do any more big grifts, so I just got to do small grifts here and there. Maybe Doodle will send me 100, and
Bubba send me a Zelle.
Maybe Ken Moss goes, Bubba.
Okay, so he just went to Minnesota, and when he was sitting there in his hotel, he was like, I come out here on my own dime and all that. So why does Chad do this stuff? Did you see how much money Melton made when he brought up the idea of going to Minnesota?
Mm-hmm.
He fucking crushed. Like, he made thousands of dollars that night.
Yeah, he's Melton and Chad's Chad.
Chad thought he would make bank to go out to Minnesota to talk to Coach Scott. Nobody gave a fuck. So sorry.
Because it
sorry,
just got
Dad.
done. It just was done.
It's late. Yeah, it's late. He's late. And so the bike
failed.
If he would have went up there and done some other shit that Melton didn't do because Melton didn't have time or whatever, because there's plenty of other things that he could have been doing.
Yeah, so hack. He could have actually gone into Stoney's maybe and gotten like the scoop that fucking Melton didn't, right? But
maybe 1 hour trek to the Ricada mansion and drove by and got a video of it, or you know what I'm saying? There's so many other things he could have been doing,
but it was a failure. He only had time to go do his little gig and then ride out to fucking to Coach Scott and meet him. That's all he had time for, and that's all he did. It was lazy, and it was mimicry. He mimicked fucking Melton, and I'm glad he made like nothing to do it, so it worked out for us. All right, here's him claiming how much he spent.
Because I was like, I just want to make sure I had all the facts, but I'm like, okay, that's definitely my bike. That's where I locked it, and now he's trying to cut the lock. And then even when I said, hey, what are you doing? He's like, is this your bike? I'm like, yeah, but even if it wasn't, what are you doing? But it is my bike. People go around with battery operated grinders. No such thing as a safe lock. It depends if the bike is where the go fails. That's why I double lock it. If when I put it in Manhattan, because they're just going to go to another bike. If you have two locks, they're not going to bother because it's just still goes. Yeah.
Wait.
My bike was to split up a 15-minute podcast. You're waiting for the bus or something. Steven Brown told it once. It was too long.
Oh my God, his Google has to be filled with super chat.
I think they said it was Schmo Buckman, but there was one that about.
What are you looking for?
The right time. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be able to hear it.
You fucked it up. Well, while you're looking for that, Quad, I'm gonna call it a night here on the old BYD podcast. I'm gonna get out of here. I love you guys like a play cousin. Stay safe. Again, if anybody wants to accuse me of ball washing this time, I am Quad. You did a fantastic job nailing Chad to a cross. That being said, I will see you guys on Wednesday where we will shit on more people, and I hope to see you all there.
Oh, we will be here.
Or as Chad likes to say, a crucifixion, because he doesn't know that the correct word is crucifixion.
Great.
Fucking, when Jesus was up on that crucifixion.
Damn it. I'll give it to you, man. That was a good one. Come on.
That was a good one. All right. So I can't believe this. So you call. Okay. I love this. This is great because you called I'm just trying to. I'm just
so mad.
all I can
said
think about.
I said, yeah, this is Chad Zumock. How's it going?
I mean, it's
And he's
perfectly.
like, okay, what's your phone number? And I was like, oh, I just happen to have that.
Oh,
shit. But yeah, let me look it up by your phone number. Okay, here's my phone number. And he's like, oh, yep, here it is, and that's all the information. I don't know how I fucked up.
Now, what are the? How's Chad gonna get out of this? It's a different phone number, maybe.
He's just gonna try and pull the
I paid for it cash. I didn't put my name down on it. Do you have an account with us? Nah, I'm just gonna pay cash for this one. I don't want it to go on my account. I don't want anybody to know I ever purchased this here. I don't know.
Do something. Show us the serial number.
I went to another store. Where's the closest of that store to him? What's the name of the store, Quaddy?
It's like Trek.
Should I say it?
Yeah, say the
you
fucking
put it
store.
up there.
Yeah, it's Trek Bicycle Tampa South.
Okay, are there other Trek bicycles?
Trek Bicycle. Yeah, there's one other dealer in the area. Trek Bicycle Tampa.
How many fucking bicycle stores does one town need? Christ.
Yeah, Tampa Bay.
Oh, you know what? No, that's right. I did get it from the other one. You're right, Doodle. I did get it from the other one.
I just want somebody to put Chad in an episode of Pacific Blue from 1998. Bicycle Cops. You remember that show? Pacific Blue?
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Was it the Beach Patrol or whatever they were? Come on, Quad, get your shit together. You're embarrassing us.
I mean, there's quite a few in the area. Like, I don't know how far these are apart from each other. It looks like it's not necessarily close. It's probably an hour or two drive, but I guess, if you really want to do your due diligence, we should try Trek Bicycle Seminole also, and Trek Bicycle Dunedin.
Oh yeah, Dave, you're gonna have a hard time living this Aaron's dick thing.
And then maybe Trek Bicycle Lakeland as well. I'm just saying if we wanted to do extra credit.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of fucked himself by saying it was the same place, but I mean, he's gonna definitely lie at least 28 more times before he eventually doesn't tell the truth still. So I mean, it's just.
Yeah, I just think I don't know. I mean, look. Okay, here's some advice for Chad then. Okay, if in the future you want to make up stuff to talk to your fans about, don't make it something like that involves any sort of monetary anything. Mm-hmm. The punch in the face was good. The punch in the face was great. Like a fake, you got into a fight with a guy at a thing, and then somebody punched you in the face, and then you made up a whole story about Kumi's country. That's great, actually. Your bike getting stolen, it just feels grifty. Like whether or not you're asking for money or not, people are more. It seems like you're tapping into like a monetary sympathy from people.
A GoFundMe was imminent.
Yeah. And so okay. So and then like it lines up too closely to Minnesota trip, and I mean, how much are you gonna make? How much could he possibly have made opening for whoever the fuck he opened in Minnesota? Who did he open for?
But Quad fucked him so good with the serial number because that's so finite. Like you cannot. I mean, you have to because every bike has its own unique serial number, and because it's what would be considered a higher end bike on paper anyway, it's gonna have its own serial number. You'll be able to. Also, there's paperwork. I promise you, he's got like paperwork for the bike, like little stupid booklet or whatever. How many times do I got to rotate my fucking tires or whatever?
Yeah. I'm sure it comes with all kinds. Yeah, like exactly.
So, like, you can't say like, oh,
and if it's a brand new bike, doesn't it also come with like the box and shit too? Like, even if you wanted the box.
Yeah, or like a little bag that hangs on the handlebar that comes with like the little stickers or something. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But maybe not. Maybe we're being like retarded about it, and I've never. Look,
we are because it's a lie, and we're trying.
In my opinion, like serious cyclists that buy like all the fucking gay shit like they wear all the tight shit.
Mhm.
They're wearing all that gay shit so that they're not just like a DUI recipient that has to like roll around on a bike, because 90% of the people that's not true. We have a lot of bicyclists here too, like serious bicyclists, because we're on the like we're near a big bike road. But most of the people you see around town riding their bike, it's either kids or older men that have gotten DUIs, and they're always coming back from the fucking liquor store wearing a fucking flannel and jeans. And it's like, okay, that guy's not a serious bicyclist.
Yeah.
But so I don't know. I mean, maybe these things don't come with all that shit. And I wasn't sure if like a serial number was same as like a SKU number in bicycles. And I'm glad to find out that no, if that's a unique number, then it's Chad's fans, not even his haters. It's Chad's fans. Like it's their duty to find out if they've given $1 to this motherfucker. It's their duty to find out if he's lying about it. Because otherwise, why are you watching him? If he's got to lie to you about his fucking bike being stolen, why are you a fan and watching him? It's so fucking stupid and disingenuous.
Yeah, and you know what? I think Kevin half feels he's lying, and that's why he keeps going on and on about the bike chain and trying to question it. He also knows he's getting content out of it, but he's also like, dude, come on, this isn't even really that great of a lie. Like, what are we doing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, your bike got stolen. Like, that's what we're up to now. And it's like, I don't know. Of all the things, like, for him to even be this concerned over a mountain bike, because like I said in the very beginning, Chad's not the type of guy that gets something stolen from him and goes, oh, I guess I got stolen from. He goes ape shit over people saying the slightest thing. If he felt somebody stole from him, he wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. He'd be screaming from the top of his lung. He wants all the fucking video from the surrounding businesses. That's how I knew he lied. I didn't need any of this other shit. His reaction when he goes, no, I didn't do a police report. They ain't going to care. And I don't care. It's like, yes, there's no scenario in which somebody takes something from Chad or he perceives they took something from him and he doesn't react ape shit. That's just not happening.
Yeah. And it's like it's an expensive thing, and she's only had it for a year.
Mm-hmm.
And it's his main mode of transportation.
Yeah, like he's like, I'm gonna get hammered and ride my bike home. Like he's like, I'm not gonna get a DUI out here.
No. Well, it's when let's say Nick Schwartz is in town, he needs to use the car. Chad's like, all right, you can have the car, Florentine. I'll use the bike for the week. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was such a bad lie from the premise that it's like, how did you think this was going to go? First of all, when you lie about something like this, don't give so many fucking details that people can backtrack. You know what I mean?
No, well, I mean, I guess it's just like, it wasn't just like the lie and then done. Like it was the lie. He went through bikes. He went down to the bike store. He made it 4 or 5 days worth of things.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
When you get that many details, you're basically saying, oh, by the way, I'm lying. It's like, what? Because the story didn't require that many details. Literally, he could have just went, hey, by the way, my bike got stolen. I'm going to fucking figure this shit out, but I'm pissed about it, and nobody would even care. But he was like, my bike got stolen. Oh, it's $1,200. Oh, and it didn't make any sense. It's just dumb. You all right, Quad?
Trek hybrid is $499, but what about tax?
Well, how much do you think tax is, Kevin? Jesus.
Well, what about tax?
$100 bike and you don't lock it with your fucking life?
I locked it.
With a shitty lock. These are not even that expensive. You get the kryptonite lock for it's like $50.
Well,
he literally has it right there next
I'll get that lock, but I never had anybody fucking break the lock before in my entire life.
Expensive bike and a cheap lock. It don't make sense. Don't make dollars. Don't make sense.
Well, I learned another lesson.
He's calling.
Does this mean Flimsy and I have to
bought a $1,200 bike and you didn't get a good lock? That doesn't make any sense.
What was the Trek hybrid? Like he said it was a Trek, and so that guy just looked up Treks and it was like Trek hybrid.
Correct. The FX2. Yeah, and that was like on Numero Uno Josh Denny fans site. He pulled that up and he saw the FX2 is a $500 bike, but it's a step up.
It's pretty close. It's pretty close. I mean, they're very similar. I mean, honestly,
there's very little different. it's
that
like
big of a
the
jump in
fork
price,
is
not worth it.
The fork is composite and is like very little difference. But yeah, there was a difference, but 200 sold him.
I guarantee you he looked at it. He looked. He looked
I
at
love it.
on a bike.
This is why you don't lie. No matter how shitty your life is, it's not worth lying to your audience ever. They will find out about everything.
Yeah, man.
Especially if it happened while you're quasi. I don't even want to say the word famous.
Well,
I don't even want to say it. Don't make me say it.
When you get caught lying and people realize that you're a liar, all people are looking for now is your next lie.
Well, I guess just $2 super chats from here on out. Then it's fine.
You know, it's just like, come on, man. Like, you've already been caught lying. Like, you're going to get caught lying again, and they're going to watch for everything, every grandiose claim that you make.
Yeah.
Everybody assumes it's a lie off the bat, so they're going to backtrack it.
So this is part of Clearwater Chad's grift now, right? So because he's playing a character, he say, no. The character Chad Zumock's bike got stolen.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. But I mean, he's going to just try and listen. He is not happy about what just took place. Quadfather ruined his entire fucking program right now. That serial number, honestly, you could have even made that phone call, but that serial number is what fucks him so hard because you cannot, you can't
replicate it.
Well, he could technically Photoshop or whatever, but people are gonna be like, no, flip that son of a bitch over and let us look.
Yeah, we want to see. Yeah. No, yep. Well, even if he Photoshops it, there's nobody he knows that's good enough to Photoshop it to where we won't find out that it's Photoshop. I mean, I have hundreds of tools that can figure it out in minutes.
And he knows everybody's on his ass.
Yeah,
This is why lying is so stupid, Chad. When you're a liar, people know you lie. And when they know you lie, they're excited to show that you're a liar. They love it. It's their favorite. You just got exposed tonight. This is not good. This is not good, man. A serial number. That is bad news, bud. You can't.
What? We're talking about a serial number? Are we talking about a serial number?
Yes,
a serial number? Really? A serial number?
Dude. Seriously? All right. I can't find the spot where he says.
The good news is, Quad, you gave him the serial number now, so when it really gets stolen, he can give it to the police.
Yeah,
there you go, buddy. I helped you out. Fucking here you go, Chad. If you need this. There it is on the screen for you to use at your discretion.
Here's the thing,
buddy. You're welcome. I did all the fucking footwork for you, dude.
Here's the thing. If you really did lose a $1,200, $800 bike, you want to get the police report, regardless if the police ever look for it, because then you have that to give to the pawn shop once you find out your bike had been pawned or the bike store that had been pawned at or sold to. You have the proof. I have the proof. From the police report, here's the serial number. That's my bike. I get it back now. If he has that police report, essentially, he has a ticket to take his bike on scene.
Yes,
like grab it and go.
Go to MySpace, Facebook's marketplace where all these crackheads steal and sell it as quick as they can.
100%,
man. It's there's so many fucking dumb things he did in this. Chad, run your next lie by me, buddy. Run your next lie by me or Dave, okay? Because I get the impression that you don't know how to lie and you keep trying to do it, and it's getting embarrassing. Because we would have told you, we'll scale back on the details a bit. Also, go get your chain, break it with something, and show it. It's something to get these people off your fucking back, but it's too late now. We got the serial number. I bet you didn't think anybody would call the store, Chad. I bet you didn't think anybody was going to call the store and find out that you didn't. Oh, God. Oh, my. I mean, it's just. I can't do this anymore. I can't talk about this fucking bike anymore. Fuck. I hope somebody steals his bike and throws it right in the river. That's what I hope. I hope now this bike that he now has, I hope somebody throws it right in the fucking canal.
I don't know what. I'm a fucking idiot.
You're just gonna have to let it go, Quad. You're gonna have to let it go, man. Don't worry.
I know even that clip I just showed pretty much says he was talking about the $1,200. I don't know how I got my timestamps off. That just pisses me off. But I guess it doesn't really matter. And the main thing is we got enough info on it that fucking nails him to the wall. We heard him saying $1,200 on that specific show. And then today he was saying $900. So,
and people
like, even just that inconsistency really like pins him to the wall with bullshit.
I bought this thing. It was 2 years ago, and I paid $1,837.97 for it. And I know virtually the motherboard was $249.99. The fucking I know. Because when you make big purchases like that, you remember the numbers. You remember. You don't go 800, 900, maybe 1,200. No.
Even wealthy people, like when they
especially wealthy people,
because you're like, oh yeah, well, I bought it. I spent this much money. This is especially for something like this because it's like there's like two different kinds of categories people with money spend on. They spend on things that make them more money and things that they enjoy because they made the money. That's it.
That's about what my cock. This is what my cock looks like right here.
You're a lucky man, Dave. The ladies love the girth. They love the girth.
All girth. No
Ari
work.
Jane said girth matters, and
thank you, Steve C.
With Ari Jane.
Oh yeah, very
Steve C. $5 on today's episode of BYB. Dave fantasizes about Aaron's girthy hog. Dave, what the fuck?
I don't know. I just figured Rekieta had a skinny noodle. Sorry. Apparently he's a big man. He's just as big as
but
Melton.
he's one of those tall, lanky
6'2".
dudes.
He's tall. I know.
You know those guys that are real tall with the big necks and they've got the really
little
pointy,
big Adams.
Those guys always have big fucking dicks. They're weird.
They can whistle without that really cool whistle. I can't do it.
Look, if you see a guy that's over 6 foot tall, he's way skinnier than he ought to be, and it looks like he has a bone coming out of his neck. Ladies, buckle up. He's going to hurt you.
Buckle up. Yeah, skinny dudes. Yep. Ask me. I know. Skinny dudes got hammers.
Mm-hmm.
Right. A panhammer. Like panhandler.
Oh, our buddy Panhandler. He made the news this week, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. He made it to the big leagues yesterday. Saturday.
I was watching
and KB said he liked him.
Oh, man. Panhandler's a good guy. I mean, he's
Panhandler's a great guy.
That's why I was like, and with the whole Ashley thing, I think he handled that way better than most of us would have because he's just kind of like, yeah. And that's why he is who he is, because I'd have been like, excuse me, bitch, what the fuck did you just say?
Yeah.
But and I like Ashley, and I've been talking to her, but there's only so much you can tell a person. Look, I can't give her my brain. I can't give her my fucked off brain. My fucked off brain makes me perfect for this. Okay, but
I know. I know a lot of girls like Ashley, and I'll just leave it at that.
Yes. 100%.
They grow a dime a dozen here in the valley.
The Valley of Valley Girls.
She's a valley girl through and through. She talks like one. She acts like one. She dresses like one.
The only thicker Valley Girl accent I heard, other than Chad's, was that Annabelle girl. She had a thick one.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I think. Even Whitney, it comes out on Whitney a lot too. She tries to force it off, but she still does that kind of Valley Girl talk every once in a while.
Yeah, you know what I did, and this is the kind of weird thing I am because, like I said, I did. Ashley had hit me up. Like she tried to call me in the middle of that Shmuel interview. No bullshit. I was like, I can't answer the phone right now. I'm not getting in this. But the whole thing with her, she just you're like, I want to tell you that this is the way to do it, but I cannot make you. My brain compartmentalizes things, right? So when somebody says something mean and nasty, it doesn't affect me the way it does her. But somebody tells her she's not pretty, she's like, but I am pretty. And it's like, honey, that's not, you don't understand. They're not, it doesn't matter. You could be the hottest girl in the world. These animals are going to be, hey, you stupid, ugly whore. That's how this works. You have to be able to turn that off, and she can't, and you cannot make her do it. She's never going to change. That's why certain people thrive and certain people don't. The screwed up ones are the ones, the screwed up cream rises to the top in the Dabbleverse.
Yeah. I mean, I guess
one way or the other.
Like that's the thing too. It's like you only get here if you're like people are only going to give you money in this community if you're fucking hilarious or the biggest of lolcows. If you're lukewarm and mediocre, mid, like where I place myself,
are killing it, right?
Yeah, which is why I've made $0 doing this. By the way,
well, that's
it's fine.
obvious.
You're not a lolcow. You're in between. Is that the problem?
You're not even on the spectrum yet.
No, I'm not.
You haven't plugged enough hours to like get your certification. We'll get you there though.
Now listen to this.
Oh, watch out!
You need the that.
Yeah.
what's so
Don't
funny
cite
is-
the deep magic to me, witch. I was here when it was written.
Yeah. You sound like Final Boss. Like, you can't talk shit until you've been here for a long time, dude. Like, there's a hierarchy around here. Don't you know that, Dave? Like, come on.
No. There's no hierarchy. But what Final Boss, I think, was trying to convey. Okay, the one thing is you can't use that as a diss. You can't be like, oh, you can't say anything because you've only. No, what you say is, you say, like, if I'm talking to Clearwater Chad, and I'm saying, no, you've been here for 10 seconds. Don't talk to me about what Borgo thinks or what the chat thinks. Like, you don't get to dictate what I think. Is kind of like.
Well, it's funny because
how I would present
people treat me like I don't know what's going on around just because I wasn't on. But it's fine. It gets to my advantage because
to think that needing to know what's going on to be able to talk shit to somebody is ridiculous. No,
but it's like
talk shit, super chat whoever the fuck you want to super chat. Talk shit to whoever the fuck you want to talk shit to. But, there's consequences sometimes. And if you run into a relentless retard like me and you're Clearwater Chad and you're going to go on MLC and you think you're going to talk shit about me or you think you're going to ask the audience what they think about me, well, you walked into the wrong relentless retard. I don't know what to tell you. But half the time you might get a JMO and just be like, it's fine. Didn't mean to cut you off there. Sorry.
No, you're good. I mean, but that's the thing is they can't compartmentalize. Like, it's like you can't, like, every single all these people that you see me having these arguments with, we're all fine. Like, everything's fine.
Yeah, it's going to be okay. That's why Chad is such a fucking pussy. That's why Rich Voss is such a fucking pussy. Y'all comedians, all I said to Rich Voss to get blocked on his fucking Twitter was under one of his Levittown ads, plugs for the show that he's going to do. I said, oh, no wonder there was a flood warning for Levittown. I mean, it's a joke about his spit.
Let me ask
you
this.
Are you kidding?
Was this right around the time he was going ultra Israel?
No, this is even way before.
Because I know he was getting ultra sensitive.
No.
He was blocking a lot of people during that time.
No, way before that.
Because he went all. He still is.
Yeah. Well, this is before. This is before the actual October 6th or 7th or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Okay. No, it tracks. I mean, you know how it is with Rich Boss, though. I mean,
Chad Zumock has only now recently unblocked me because under every once in a while I'd write underneath his fucking on a Twitter on one of his posts I'd write the phony pony or I'd call him a phony or like whatever like open micer, and it's like that's gonna get you. That means that I'm over the target, doesn't it? I don't know.
It's like, don't you know that, like, I guess maybe I'm just fucked up, but I always assume when people are giving me a hard time, it's they half like me or half trying to figure me out. And so it's
nobody's trying to figure out.
Well, I mean, you'd be surprised.
You had your week.
Yeah.
Like Shark Week, and it's over. We'll see you next year.
Look at you quoting my Uncle Kevin.
What? Really?
Yeah,
I feel like I'm the one who came up with JMO Week because I called Dave Sarah Week when it happened last year.
Yeah, and the 90,000 times that Kevin brought my name up in the last few shows.
Yeah.
He made mention of that. Your week is over. Your week is
Okay.
over.
Maybe that's where I got it from.
No, it's true though. I did have a very splashy week.
That was good though. That's how you got to do it.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I mean, now I had to do it. I had to drive to Sagebrush. I had to go on Tuki's show. I had to film Stuttering John. I had to do things to have my week. But
yes,
I'm glad you had yours for sitting in your car and talking shit to somebody. I don't even remember what it was for anymore.
It was just because Kevin. It was Kevin.
Oh, it was against Kevin. That's right.
It was, but it's so funny because when you watch the video, really originally it was Kevin. Kevin's reaction was so funny because he just sat there with a big grin on his face as I'm going, and fuck you, Bobby Kelly's funnier than you.
Now that's a lie. Bobby Kelly is definitely not. Bobby Kelly's last two specials have been horrendous.
I like Bob Kelly though, but yeah, no, I think Kevin's hilarious. I've always said that his show is not as good as it could be because he allows idiots on there, but that's not my business.
Especially this idiot specifically, right?
Yes.
All right, let's hear it.
They're just going to go to another bike. If you have 2 locks, they're not going to bother because it's just they'll get a bike that's easier to take.
I mean,
plus,
my bike was like $1,200. It's not that expensive.
Yeah, that's pretty expensive. I don't have a bike worth $1,200. I've never bought a bike worth $1,200. That's an expensive bike. Did someone buy it for you? One of your PayPals?
No, I bought it for myself. It was
$1,200.
Yeah, it's a Trek.
How many? Yeah, it was a Trek to.
How many miles?
No, how many gears does it have?
Miles? I don't know.
I mean, it's got 3 prongs or 2.
3. Wait, depends on what side. I don't know. I don't remember. It's not there anymore.
2.
Okay, so there isn't a model that has 3 on one side. They have 1 or 2, not 3. So even with that, he's fucking just way off, dude. So there it is, $1,200. So this morning, he says his bike was $899. Last week he said it was $1,200, and it's one bike done.
Yeah, helmet and the bike lock and the all the accessories that come with the bike. It's about $400 extra.
You've ruined him.
Possibly.
You've ruined him. Quad. It's not nice what you did. You're a bully, Quad.
Yeah,
I agree. Well, he would do the same to me if I was telling him.
A bully on a pulley.
Now flip your chair over and show us your serial number right now, Quad.
No. Oh yeah, it does have serial numbers.
Oh
on it.
Shit!
He's got a VIN number.
That's good. I mean, it has wheels.
Oh,
thank
dude!
Thank you.
Oh, this thing has a serial number on every single fucking part on it. It's wild.
How many wheels does that thing have? Honestly, because I don't know. Because it's 42.
6.
Yeah. Because those electric ones, they have like
2 little ones in the front.
Features.
Thank you, guys. I love you all.
No, they do have 4-wheelers and stuff, but yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there. Go follow Dave Serra. Of course, Dave doing his night shows here and there in the evenings. Also does some shit in the daytime here and there. So keep an eye out for Dave Serra, guys.
Yeah,
Dave's a good egg. We like
boy Dave. He's gonna mend the fence with me and Kevin at some point, I feel.
Boom, there. Yeah. You trying to get on there? I think Rochi and Honk are going to be on MLC before you know it. I do see that Kevin has got an eye for Rochi. I didn't even know he knew the dude's name, and same with Honk. He does definitely know who Honk is now too. So
yeah, I don't think anybody going on MLC, if you're a fan of Kevin, going on MLC might be the worst, just because you know how it ends.
Facts. Everybody go follow J-Mo. You can see him on Twitter and YouTube. Anything you got coming up, buddy?
Just catch me on the next BYB episode on Wednesday.
Boom. Yeah. He's the new addition to BYB, so just be warned. Looks like he's going to be co-hosting with us, so as long as that works out, might be in an indefinite position, man.
What's your final word, buddy?
I don't have any final words. I just feel really I feel really good about taking down Chad Zumock every time.
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I like your fart on fire with my rounds. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. I made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stacks, I bet you that she calls.